Three, two, one.
We are live.
All right, we are live, and it is Wednesday, and it's a wonderful Wednesday. I know there's a lot of storms on the East Coast, in the Southeast. It's a little humid here in Phoenix, though not too bad of a day. It was like 101 on the way in. What's that, Audrey? Oh, there's storms out.
It looks
Yeah,
pretty dark.
what's so weird from living in the Midwest, all the storms would always come from the west. In Phoenix, they always come from either the east or the south. It's so bizarre. Nothing comes from the west, which doesn't seem to make any sense, but I guess it's like the jet stream and stuff, but I don't know how the jet stream does that thing. So anyways, here we are. Rock Us Like a Hurricane. It is the live show. It is Rock This Town Records. We are in beautiful Gilbert, Arizona, a suburb of Phoenix, the Phoenix metropolitan area. If you're next time you're in Phoenix, stop by the store. Of course, you may be here for the Grand Canyon. You may be here for Sedona. You may be here for Flagstaff. You may be here for Super Bowl, Final Four, maybe a World Series. Diamondbacks got there last year. Very nice, but unfortunately lost. Or maybe a car show, or just to hang out in the cool weather, because we've only got about 2.5 more months of the heat, and then it'll be beautiful again here. So there you go. Speaking of beautiful, back at Command HQ is Jen, and she is handling the interactions in the chat. Thank you, Jen. Always doing an amazing job, and even putting that stuff up there live. Very nice. And then to my left is Miss Audrey, her second to last show. Is that right? Wow. Crazy. So she's coming home for Thanksgiving. Well, you probably would be like, nah, I don't want to sit in on the show. Are you? Yeah, anyways. Well, not Thanksgiving, but around Thanksgiving. Right?
Okay.
So, well, yeah, I guess I can't imagine us doing a show on Thanksgiving, but probably on Monday of that week we might do a show. We're already planning the Thanksgiving holiday, so. Or we do it on Friday, which is Black Friday. Maybe we'll do 4 shows that week. Do a Black Friday show. That'd be kind of fun, right? Anyways, and then to my right is the wonderful and talented Amanda, who is in the big chair as she's taking over for Audrey. And yeah, there you go. Very nice. Very pleased. Amanda's doing an amazing job so far. I posted a video on about that on Instagram the other day, and then I reposted it to Facebook in the stories section. So there you go. Vinyl tonight. We've got vinyl. We've got, I did a little preview that I posted onto the forum, not the forum, the group that we have in Facebook, and then also onto our Facebook page as well. If you're on YouTube, hey, cool. And if you're on X, formerly known as Twitter, cool as well. So there you go. Not too shabby. Those are the only places we stream now. We do not stream on Twitch. We do not stream on Kick. We do not stream on Instagram, because Instagram is very much portrait mode instead of landscape mode. And then same with TikTok, I guess, in that case. So there you go. So, and I've heard actually that X, formerly known as Twitter, is doing an app for your television. So you'll be able to watch video there. But of course, a lot of people watch on YouTube and then maybe comment on Facebook, which is kind of a nice thing to put your feet up, relax in the chair, put it up on the big screen, your 98-inch television, baby, and see my glorious hands. Those are soft hands, that's for sure. I've never done a hard day's work in my life. No, just kidding. Maybe I have. Amanda, did you figure out the live stream into the Facebook group? Yes. Cool. Thank you. Awesome. And then, yeah, so here we go. I'm going to say hi to everybody and see who's hanging out with us tonight. And then we'll go from there. Very nice. All right, let me scroll back up. Hey, Richard. Happy hump day to you, too, as well. Very nice. Michael Hamby. Very nice. Jenny Jepson. Very nice. Craig is with us as well. George Michael, who's a Minnesota boy like myself, and he's maybe he's a Minnesota boy, but he's coming down to Phoenix, or I think Michael's actually in Phoenix right now, so he's going to stop by the store, I think, in the next couple of days. Very cool. We'll talk all about the east side of the Twin Cities and how the Scotties are always trying to kill us when we're on the east side. It's all those people from Wisconsin who can't drive come into Minnesota and shop in places like Woodbury and Cottage Grove, perhaps. Oh, and tomorrow afternoon. Awesome. And then let's see who else is hanging out with us. Jorge. Hey, Jorge. Teresa. Gordon. Hey, Gordon. Haven't seen you in a while. Very nice. Austin. You make sure you got to set up an account, Austin. You claimed that Kiss record last night, but you guys still haven't set up an account on rockthistownrecords.com. So you need to do that, buddy boy, to get things set up. It looks like Jen's already responded to you there as well. Hey, Kim, how you doing? Very nice. Brandon with us as well. Kevin. Hey, Kevin. Nice to meet you. I don't recognize the name, so we always love making new friends. And then Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis is with us tonight, and they have morphed into one, and it's now Jimmy Lewis. So, and David Heath. Hey, I was just going through some notes and stuff, and I saw your name, David. I haven't seen David on the show in a while. So, anyway, so there you go. All right, I think that's it. I think that's my preamble is over, and Amanda has given me the thumbs up. One quick reminder, if you're here locally in Phoenix, we're doing a party for Audrey. We'll have cake, we'll have brownies, and we'll have Shirley Temple drinks. Very nice on Saturday. So if you want to stop by, do some digging in our bins of love there, out there. Yoink, yoink, yoink. And on the wall, yoink, yoink, yoink. You can. Excuse me. Certainly welcome it. And then we're also doing a Post Malone. Post Malone has a new album coming out. Kind of more of a country-centric album. Excuse me. My water went down my peppermint schnapps went down the wrong pipe. You'd figure that peppermint schnapps would actually be... is peppermint schnapps clear? Maybe it is clear. I don't think it is. It's probably green, right? Is it clear? Oh, it is clear. So, yeah. So as far as you know, that's peppermint schnapps. Very nice. Anyways. But anyway, Saturday, if you're hanging out, if you're around, come say goodbye to Audrey if you'd like. Hopefully you'd like. If not, she shall shed a tear like they would in Argentina. Oh, how about, speaking of Argentina, not really, but the Vienna shows for Taylor Swift. I don't know if you heard about that. Apparently there was a planned terrorist attack at the Vienna shows. Don't say anything inappropriate because saying anything inappropriate is never a good thing. But yeah, and apparently all three of Taylor's shows in Vienna, Austria have been canceled because of a planned terrorist attack. So that's, anyways, yeah, that's something else. Anyways, yeah, we don't want to talk about the world, do we? No. We want to talk about music because music gives us peace. It gives us flavor. It gives us Flava Flav, baby. Indeed. All right, I'm done. And there you go. Cool? All right, cool. Let's start with some vinyl tonight from the So Choice crate. We'll get things started. I'm going to start with Mike and the Mechanics. Can you hear me running? That is $14. It's a VG++ copy. The cover looks pretty good. You know, there's a little blemish there, but it's very, very, very small. The back looks really good. Was this when Paul Carrick was in the band? Oh, yeah, it was when Paul Carrick was in the band. It's $14, and it is Silent Runnings on here. All I Need Is a Miracle. Very nice. Good stuff. By Mike Rutherford, which was, of course, he's the guitarist in Genesis with Phil Collins, Tony Banks. I guess Peter Gabriel was in the band. I'm more of the Tony Banks, Mike Rutherford, Phil Collins type of Genesis guy. I know Peter Gabriel from his solo stuff more than Genesis. I couldn't name a Genesis song with Peter Gabriel. But there you go. Billy Squier, you know, he had a band before he struck out on his own. It was called Piper. Anyways, I don't know if you wanted to know that. Maybe you didn't. And I understand if you didn't. This is a VG copy of Signs of Life, and it is $14. All Night Long. I love that song that's on here. The Pajama Song that everybody loves in the 80s. Rock Me Tonight's on here as well. So those are kind of a couple of the big songs there. So both those gems are at $14 to start us off. And there you go. We are underway. We never did update the boogie board. You want to update that really quick? The boogie board, the banger board. There's a couple records there, but we'll put some kind of cherry stuff up. I don't know, whatever you think. Just something completely random. Or we got Prince there. That's Parade, and that's Hair Unlimited or whatever. No, that's where I used to get my hair cut. That's Haircut 100, not Hair Unlimited. Was it Hair Unlimited? I got my haircut. I think it was. And then Queen Greatest Hits. That's an OG copy. I think that's on color vinyl, isn't it? The the Queen Greatest Hits. Isn't that on color vinyl? White and red. Oh, white and red?
Yeah.
Oh,
one
nice.
Disc's white, one disc is red.
All right, cool. All right, very cool. All right.
All
right. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Richard is interested in the Billy.
All right, Richard's interested in the Billy. I'm going to put the Mike and the Mechanics to the side. So if anybody's interested in Mike and the Mechanics, we'll get you set up there. And I'm going to put Mike to the side here. I do have a couple of unconventional things that I'm not sure about shipping, but we would ship them. We have a Cyndi Lauper pop. You see Cyndi there? Well, let me pull in a little close. That is, how much is the Cyndi Lauper pop? It is $15.99 if you're a Cyndi Lauper fan and you're a fan of these little pops and stuff. We got that. So I think she's in her, it looks like, I want to say it looks like her Girls Just Want to Have Fun outfit, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't see Big Lou Albino there, but what's that his name? Big Lou Albino? What's his last name? Albino? I don't know. Something like that. So there's a couple things there if you want it. And yeah, that is U2 War on the back wall. So Amanda's going to go check the price on the U2. So very nice.
And then I'm going to grab the Queen as well for Martin.
All right. And Martin wants the Queen, the Greatest Hits on color vinyl. So cool. Thank you, Martin. Martin first of the night, technically. Albano. Thank you. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate that. Oh, there you go. Boom. And that's sold, right? Oh, okay, cool. And then we'll get this to Richard. Was it Richard Miller that wanted the Billy? So since nobody else, I didn't see anybody else interested in the Billy. So, by the way, that first track before Rock Me Tonight, that's a killer track in my humble opinion. If you want to the All Night Long, Richard, you're gonna love that track. If you don't know it, perhaps you know it already. I've got one other unconventional thing. This is from Record Store Day. I completely forgot about this. We haven't had this kind of on display. It is from the Spider-Verse. It is, who is this? Metro Boomin? Is it Metro Boomin? It's like one of these Record Store Day. They had the Beatles one this year, and then they had these little mini players, and this was for Metro Boomin, and it's from the Spider-Verse, and it's got 3 little albums in it that go on the little tiny turntable, and they play. So if you're interested in that, that's $139. So there you go. I know the Beatles ones that we had, those sold out like crazy, man. So there you go. So a couple unconventional things, Cyndi Lauper and the Spider-Verse. The U2 War album is $34. It is in excellent condition. It is an OG. It is a club edition from the U.S. So there you go. I'm going to put that to the side there. Let's grab something from right here. Oh, how about this one? Toto, still in the shrink with the hype sticker. This is $19. It's a beautiful copy. VG++. The cover is pretty much sublime, I would say, because it's been protected over the years. Yeah, I mean, there might be just the tiniest little ring wear there, but I don't really see any. Anyways, $19. It's got, it won 6 Grammys back in the day, Album of the Year, Record of the Year for Rosanna. It obviously had Africa on it. And then I won't hold you back, and then also Make Believe. So VG++ copy of Toto's in the So Choice crate. The So Choice crate, there's multiple people interested in the same record. Whoever comments first has the high bid. And then if other people comment, they need to just say like Toto, $20, Toto $25. And then when you're out, just say Toto out, and then boom.
And Chad is going to get the U2.
All right, Chad is going to grab the U2. Thank you, Chad. I appreciate it. So I'm going to move Steve Lukather and Company, Toto, as they say on the East Coast. The album, and that's their best album, Total 4. There you go. All right, let's get to some new vinyl. This is Alice Cooper back in stock, $42.99 for Hey Stupid. This is the follow-up to the one that had Poison on it and House of Fire. I think it is. It's got Feed My Frankenstein on it. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's any other songs I know from this. But anyway, so there you go. Little Alice Cooper in the new vinyl bin tonight. Let me grab another one here. I'm not going to grab that one. That's too early. Let's grab some Lawyers in Love by Jackson Browne, $14. His best album, in my humble opinion. Running on Empty isn't on this record, but still, it's close. $14. VG++ copy. It does have Lawyers in Love, Tender is the Night, For a Rocker, all good stuff from Mr. Jackson Brown. Hey, Larry, when are you going to come by and pick up your Bruce Willis record, buddy boy? I want to give you a hard time about that. But if you're a Bruce Willis fan, we can bond there, Larry. Talk about some good Bruce Willis movies, man. No, I never watched Moonlighting, so I could not talk about that. All right, cool. Let's see. Here, where are we at now? Let's see. Let's grab it. All right, let's grab it indeed. All right, what else we got here in new vinyl? This is Duran Duran. This came out late last year on Halloween. This is Danse Macabre. It's $39.99. It's got some new songs on it. It also features special guest Andy Taylor. Very nice. Warren Cucurella. Very nice. And Nile Rodgers. And then also the bass player. And she is a fantastic bass player, Victoria De Angelis from Måneskin, they're called. So it's a bunch of kind of Duran Duran covering themselves, but extending songs like Night Boat and what else? Super Lonely, which becomes Super Lonely Freak. They do Paint It Black on here. They do Secret October. They do Psycho Killer. They also do, what's the other one? Oh, Bury a Friend by Billie Eilish. So it's a really good album. It's a 2 LP? Yeah, it is a 2 LP. And it is, I guess we're coming up on Halloween again. And it is a gatefold. So very nice. Yes, Amanda.
Scott is first to claim.
Oh, on Danse Macabre?
Yep.
Oh, very nice. Cool. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate it. Very nice. Yeah, Måneskin is very cool. I think it's pronounced Måneskin.
And then Michael's going to claim the Jackson Brown.
All right. Looks like Michael's the only one interested in the Jackson Brown. So we're going to get that to Michael Taylor. Very good album, in my humble opinion. Like I said, I actually love the live version. It's not on there, obviously, of Running on Empty. It's a fantastic. When I was building a website some 10 years ago, I guess, and it was a sports website, I played the hell out of that song over and over again, the Running on Empty. But not on that record, but, you know, what are you going to do? The Toto record, I'm going to put that to the side. That's an OG, man. That's a good record. So put that to the side with Mike and the Mechanics. Yes.
Larry claimed Mike and the Mechanics.
Oh, Mike.
Eminem.
Oh, Eminem. Okay. Okay, Larry. That's cool. Larry's going to grab the Mike and the Mechanics. Maybe we'll see you in the store tomorrow or Friday or Saturday even, Larry. Since Larry's one of our local favorites. It's good to see Larry when he comes in the store. He's got that eclectic mix like I do. You know, he loves the hard rock and stuff, and some metal, and then loves the kind of the good stuff with Mike Rutherford and Paul Carrick. So there you go. All right, let's grab this one, and it is the George. Everybody loves the George. This is an excellent copy. This is $39. These old George Strait records are hard to find because I don't know why, but there you go. Oceanfront Properties on here. All My Exes Live in Texas. I'll show you the track list here. Let me see if I can get a little closer there. So there's the track list on side 1, and there's the track list on side 2. And it's a pretty nice copy. It's got a little bit of ring wear there on the top, but George looking his most fetching there. My mother-in-law, if she's tuning in tonight, she's going to be like, bid, I want that record. Exactly. And the vinyl's in excellent condition. So $39 for Mr. George Strait. What else we got in here? We've got Post Malone. That is on Coke Bottle Clear Pressing, and that is $24. That is his album, Hollywood's Bleeding. This looks like a trifold. Is it a trifold? I think it's just a gatefold. And there you get a chance to see what the vinyl looks like on the back there. So there you go. Let's conclude Circles, Sunflower, and Goodbyes. I don't know Goodbyes. Is that a good song, Audrey?
Okay.
It's okay, she said. But Circles and Sunflower are actually really good songs. So a little Post Malone, a little George Strait to start your night. All right, what else we got in here? This is Fuse, not Fuse. Who is this? Frostbite. No, that's not Frostbite. Is this? Oh, I don't know. Who is this? I know who this is. Why can't I read that? I'm drawing a mind blank here. It is, oh, there I can read it. Everything But the Girl by Fuse. Oh, yeah, okay. This is actually, it's got an autograph lithograph inside if you're interested in the band Fuse. I think this came out.
The band's Everything But the
Oh, Everything But the Girl is the band.
Fuse
Yes,
is the
thank you.
album.
See, I'm a little slow on the uptake today.
And Michael is first to clean that one.
On this one?
Yep.
All right, cool. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it.
And then we have some interest in Post and George.
All right, looks like Jorge is first on the George Strait. So right now, Jorge, you have that for 39. Mark, if you're interested, the starting bid there for George would be George 40 if you want to jump in. And then Post Malone, we'll do a 5 count. It looks like Randy's interested in the Post Malone. Very nice. And then we'll see if anybody else is interested. Otherwise, we're going to get that to our friend Randy McGuire. All right, let's see. What else have we got here? This is the Flaming Lips. This is $35.99. This is on pink vinyl, and it is live. I know these guys from what's the song I love from these guys? It was in like Guardians of the Galaxy. Do You Realize? Oh yeah, they do a copy of Do You Realize on there. So that's a 2 LP from 2003 from the Forum in London. Yoshi Battles the Pink Robots live. So there you go. Very nice. If you're interested in that. Oh, I see.
Yes.
He was just excited about Everything But the Girl, or telling me what it was called. Yeah, I got it. All right, cool. What are we buying? We're buying the Flaming Lips there, Martin. How do you like them? All right, cool. And then George, the high bid is Jorge. I didn't see anybody else jumping in there. So we'll do a 4 count, and we'll get that to Jorge for the George Strait record, Oceanfront Property. And then Post Malone is at 30, and Randy has the high bid on that one. Let me see what else is in new vinyl tonight. Flogging Molly with Swagger, $29.99. If you love yourself some, is that stoner rock kind of? Not sure. Maybe it is. It's a gatefold, but it's a single LP. So there you go. And then we've also got, Gorillaz. I know these guys. That is the album Humans, and that's $41.99 if you're interested in Gorillaz. I've listened to a little bit of Gorillaz the last year. I kind of like them. And the guy who's in Gorillaz actually has another band, but I forget the band. Is it Blur? I think it might be Blur. I think the lead singer of Blur or some band like that is the actual guy that does the Gorillaz records under obviously a different band name. So kind of cool in my humble opinion. So there you go. Yeah, the Gardens of the Galaxy. It is Blur, Kevin says. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. Randy's at 35 on the Post Malone on Coke bottle clear vinyl with the hype sticker. The hype sticker is just kind of placed in there. It's not on the record, right, Audrey?
Yes.
Yeah. We just cut it out and put it in there. Well, we didn't cut it out, but it was like somebody had kept the hype sticker, so I get that. And then the George Strait goes to our friend. Oh, Damon Albarn. Yeah, okay, cool. Regarding Gorillaz, goes to our friend Jorge, right? Yes. All right, cool. Jorge grabs the George Strait. I guess my mother-in-law was not tuning in tonight. She's probably like, I've had enough of this guy. My son-in-law. He's crazy. All right, cool. Let me grab this record, and that is Starship, Knee Deep in the Hoopla. That's a VG++ copy. It's got, I don't know if that's staining or if that's the actual color of the record. It goes like to green there, and then there's a little blue there. Maybe that's the color of the record. That looks red, and that maybe looks orange. Anyways, $24, VG++ copy. Knee deep in the hoopla. We built this city, obviously, on here. Sarah, come on, admit it. I know some people have said that some of these Starship songs were in the 80s, all these Rolling Stone types, meaning people that write for Rolling Stone that have no life. And they've called some Starship songs some of the worst songs ever. I myself like those songs, but I love the 80s, kind of everything about the 80s, so I'm all about that. Post Malone, Randy's at 38. Very nice. And yeah, that's the high bid. So it's in your court, Larry. Otherwise, we're going to get that to Randy for 38 on the Post Malone. More new vinyl. This is PJ Harvey, Stories from the City, Stories from the USA. That's $29.99. If you're interested in a little PJ Harvey, a little more eclectic stuff tonight. And then we've got Norah Jones. Ooh, Norah Jones is always fantastic. This is an indie store exclusive, so thank you very much, Nora. It's on orange blend vinyl, and it is Visions. Is this on the Blue Note label? It is on Blue Note, so because Nora can belt it out. She's a fantastic singer. I would say that she's better than PJ Harvey. I'm sorry, PJ, I said that if I was going to put the two of you up against each other. But there you go, because Nora Jones is fantastic. All right, Randy goes to 40 on the Post Malone Starship. I'm going to put to the side there along with my friends in Toto. And then we'll grab another record from here. Let's grab, how about this one? I didn't promote this record. Well, maybe I did. This is Van Halen, For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge. That is an OG copy from back in the day. It is a UK pressing because it was not pressed in the US. I don't think it was pressed in the US because this would have come out in, let's see, 86 and 91, I think. For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge came out, and this is 149. The album cover is beautiful. The vinyl is in excellent condition. And the back cover is pretty much just as beautiful. So this is a nice copy. It's the single LP. Obviously, there was the reissue of For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge. That's now turns it into, I think, a 2 LP or a 1.5 LP. I kind of like that. Pound Cake, Judgment Day. I think Sammy is doing both those songs on the tour this year with Michael Anthony and Joe Satriani. Spanked, Runaround, Pleasure Dome, In and Out, Man on a Mission, which is a fantastic song. The Dream is Over. I know that's a lot of people's favorite song from the record. Do you know The Dream is Over, Audrey, since you've gotten into Van Halen? You like that song?
Yeah, it's not my favorite on
And Right Now, 316, which was Eddie's nod to Wolfgang, because Wolfgang was born on March 16th. Instrumental, and then Top of the World. So there you go. 149 for a beautiful copy of For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge.
Larry is out on post that just leaves Randy at 40.
All right, so Randy is going to grab. Thanks, Larry, for jumping in. Larry is going to grab. I'm sorry, not Larry. Randy is going to grab the Post Malone for 40. Thank you, Randy. Appreciate it. Randy McGuire. The price on Nora Jones is $31.99, George. And then Mark White wants both the Toto, very nice. That's a beautiful pickup because that is a nice album. And the Starship. I deeply approve of those two pickups. Mark, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I'm going to put Sam, Mike, Al, and Ed to the side here. And we're going to grab another record. I'm going to grab Quarter Flash. That is $9. It's a VG Plus copy, still in the shrink with a price sticker from back in the day. And the album is only increased in price by $1.12. So you're getting a good deal. You could have bought this in 85, maybe 84, I think. It's got Take Me to Heart on it. Very nice. That's probably the big hit on the record. And so now you can buy it for $9, VG Plus copy on that one. More new vinyl. This is John Mayall. Oh, John Mayall. Yeah, he just passed away, unfortunately. This is a music on vinyl release, so that's super cool. This is John Mayall and the Blues Breakers. Blues for the Lost Days, $38.99. Let's see. This is the 25th anniversary. It's 1,500 individual numbered copies on green marbled vinyl. What number is this? This is number 482, if you can see that. I'm not sure if you can see that right above my thumb there. And let's see what else. Featuring all those heroes, honoring the blues legends of Muddy Waters, Howlin' Wolf, Blind Lemon Jefferson, produced by John Porter on vinyl for the first time. So there you go. Very nice. $38.99 for John Mayall and the Blues Breakers. All right, cool. James interested in the Quarter Flash. I'm going to a creepy cover. Oh, this cover. Oh, yeah, that is a creepy cover now that I look at it. It's so creepy. So James is interested. We're going to get that to James in just a second here. Unless somebody else wants to jump in, we'll sell that to James here in a 5 count. I'm going to put Van Halen to the side. This, I know I like 5150 the most, but I know a lot of people consider For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge their best album with Sammy, of course. So there you go. All right, Quarter Flash, bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. James Thompson grabs the quarter flash. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. Let's do some Mr. Dave Edmunds. This is a VG++ copy. This is $9. Is this the one with, Slippin' Away's on here? And that was a song actually written by Jeff Lynne. Actually, I think the whole album was produced by Jeff Lynne, or some of it was produced by Jeff Lynne. But definitely Slippin' Away. You can hear the Jeff Lynne in that song, and that's the best song I think that Dave Edmunds ever done. But that's just me. $9 on that one. Let's grab the Yazoo. This is Upstairs at Eric's. That's $29. It is a VG++ copy. There you go. Very nice. I know a lot of people love this record. I know Jen and I found it in a record store maybe 6-7 years ago. She was so excited. So there you go. $29 for a VG+ copy of Upstairs at Eric's. More new vinyl. This is Blink Greatest Hits, $39.99, 2LP. It's got everything you'd imagine on it. All the Small Things. What's My Age Again? Feeling This, I Miss You, Down. Good stuff from Blink 182. And then also David Bowie, the Buddha of Suburbia, $34.99 on that one. There you go. I'm kind of unfamiliar with this record, but hey, it's Bowie. And who doesn't love Bowie? And that's a 2LP if you're interested. All right, cool. So Monica looks like she's interested in the Yazoo record. So we'll do a quick count, and we'll see if anybody else wants to jump in. Otherwise, we're going to get that to you. Monica, and Jenny wants the Bowie. Very nice. Bowie. Everybody loves Bowie. There you go. And Dave Edmunds is going to go to the side here because nobody's interested in Slipping Away. It's a great song. You should add it to your Amazon, Amazon, Spotify, Apple Music. Check that song out. It's a really, really good song by Mr. Dave Edmunds, produced by the great Jeff Lynne. So there you go. All right, cool. And that's the last call on Yazoo. We're going to get that to Monica. Thank you, Monica. Monica grabs Upstairs at Eric's, a great record from Yazoo. I think I'm saying that right. Yazoo. All right, what else we got here? This is Eddie Rabbit. This is $9 in the So Choice crate. It's a VG++ copy. Step by Step's on here. Let's see what else is on here. I love Step by Step. Step 1, Treat Her Like a Lady. You know that song. Step 2, Tell her she's the only one you've been dreaming of. So there you go. Eddie Rabbit, that is $9 a VG++ copy. We also got Blondie's Hits. That is $49. It is a excellent copy on the vinyl. Very nice. Heart of Glass, Dreaming, Tide is High, Sunday Girl, Hanging on the Telephone, Rapture, Call Me, and some other good stuff. You can, I guess, see the track list there. Now, that's a track list I can get behind. Debbie, Harry, and Blondie know how to list out a track list on the back of an album, at least on this Greatest Hits record they do. So there you go. All right. Oh, Angela, Monica already grabbed the Yazoo, so Monica grabbed that. So there you go. Heather is interested in the Blondie, so we'll see if anybody else is interested. Heather, we'll give other people a chance to jump in, and if not, then we'll get that to you and Eddie Rabbit. And then George is interested in the Eddie Rabbit. More new vinyl, the Black Keys, the Big Come Up. That is $28.99. It's High Fidelity. Well, very nice. By the Black Keys. So there you go. Dan Auerbach and Patrick Carney. So there you go. I heard a story about their most recent album. I probably shouldn't talk out of school, but many people consider the song they left off the album their best song because they wanted to do kind of an expanded edition and add that song. I'm like, why? Why would you do that? But I guess that guy Hoosier did that with his record, right? Mm-hmm. Then they released that one big song that he's got out now. What's the name of that song?
Too Sweet. Too
Sweet. Yeah, there you go. So there you go. All right, cool. Blondie goes to our friend Heather Wilson. Thank you. Appreciate it. Blondie's Hits goes to Heather. And then Eddie Rabbit goes to our friend George. There you go. Very nice, George. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. And Yazoo, Angela, had already been sold because nobody else bid. And then I called it, and right after you had joined us. So or made your bid. So sorry you missed out on that one, Angela. Next time we'll catch you. All right, what else we got here? We've got Huey Lewis in the News. That is $19. Excellent copy on the vinyl. There's a little bit of ring wear there on the top there. But other than that, and maybe a little on the back, of course. Literally a greatest hits record from Huey Lewis in the News. Hard Rock and Roll, Heart and Soul, Bad is Bad, I Want a New Drug, Walking on a Thin Line, If This Is It. So there you go. $19. A vinyl in excellent condition. There's a record store somewhere in America. I forget the record store. They have a sports section, and their whole sports section is nothing but Huey Lewis in the News sports, which I think is kind of funny. You know, having a sports section in your record store, like a rock section or a world section or an easy listening section. A great concept, but yeah, anyways, fun times at the El Royale, as they say. So there you go. All right, what do we got next here? This is Ratt. This is a beautiful copy of Ratt. This is $39, and it's still in the shrink. The vinyl is in excellent condition, and it includes the hit single Round and Round with the hype sticker. So this is probably an early pressing of the record when you think about it. Wanted Man's on here, You're in Trouble, She Wants Money, Lack of Communication, Back for More, and then, of course, Round and Round. So, yeah, this is a really, really nice copy. You kind of see the back there. It's a beautiful copy of Ratt Out of the Cellar, not in print. So that's the one way to get that. It looks like Rick's interested in the Ratt. So he's got the high bid now at $39. James is at James. If you want to jump in, boom, that's on you to go to 40 or whatever number you want to go to. If you want to scare off Rick, I guess you go to 50. But maybe that doesn't scare off Rick. He'd be like, "I got you." Anyway,
interested in the Huey.
All right. Looks like Martin's the only one interested in the Huey. So I'm going to go ahead and sell that to. Actually, Rick has the high. So I see what James did. He's going hard, man, Rick. Oh, I'm sorry. I might have given him some advice that you might not like there. But yeah, James going hard for the Ratt at 49. So very nice. Scott Ham also interested. James is still the high bid though at 49. And Martin's going to grab the Huey Lewis in the News. Very nice. Can't believe he didn't have that record, Martin. But hey, we can't have all the records, right? So I'm going to put the Ratt record over here. Like I said, still in the shrink. Vinyl is in excellent condition with the hype sticker on it, which is super cool. More new vinyl. This is Bush Razor Blade Suitcase, $38.99. Very nice. Greedy Flies on here. Swallowed. Of course, I think he was married to Gwen Stefani. It's a 2 LP and it's on pink vinyl if you're interested. I know that a lot of people love 16 Stone. 16 Stone is not in print right now. However, next week, I may have a copy. That's right. We bought a copy. Actually, Audrey bought a copy of 16. Wasn't 16 Stone in there by Bush? I think it was. I'm 100% sure. Remember the stuff you bought today in the store? The guy came in.
Oh,
Lincoln
I
Park.
I bought it.
Well, no, not you bought it, but you bought it for the store. So.
Yes, I think so.
All right, cool. Teresa wants the Gavin Rosdale and the rest of Bush record. Very nice, Teresa. Thank you. I'll hand that off to Amanda. And then the high bid on the Ratt is 51 as Rick is out. Yeah, me too, Teresa. Jen actually saw Bush, No Doubt, and trying to remember the other band that she saw. Was it Sugar Ray, Jenny? I think it was those three bands. Maybe it wasn't Sugar Ray. But anyways, the Goo Goo Dolls, there it was. So yeah, and I think No Doubt actually opened the show back then. So go figure. Now No Doubt's the big boys. James is at 56 on the Ratt, Out of the Cellar, Round and Round, baby. In the Shrink with the hype sticker, includes the hit single. Yeah, in excellent condition. Beautiful, beautiful copy. Stephen Piercy, Robin Crosby, Juan Cruchet, Bobby Blotzer, and the incendiary guitar of Mr. Warren D. Martini. Exactly. All right, cool. More new vinyl. This is the Razor's Edge. Got another copy of this back in stock, $29.99. A great record. Thunderstruck, Money Talks, Are You Ready? Fantastic record. Kind of almost Well, Bruce Fairbairn produced this record, and I guess that's probably why. You know, AC/DC in the 80s put out some stuff that was a little sketch after For Those About to Rock. You know, it was like Flick of the Switch, and then there was another record in there, and some of those records didn't do so well. I think over time they've stood the test of time, but commercially they didn't do that well. So then they hooked up with Bruce Fairbairn, who did the Bon Jovi records, and they put out a hell of a record as kind of a comeback almost for the AC/DC there. So
Scott is out on Ratt. That leaves James.
all right, Scott is out on the Ratt. That leaves James Hicks at 56. We'll do a final call on the Ratt Out of the Cellar Stone, the Shrink with the hype sticker, vinyl in excellent condition. And right now, James Hicks has the high bid at 56. We'll sell that to James here in just one moment. Let me grab another record really quick here. How about we grab, ooh, I like this, Y&T, baby. Down for the Count. That is an excellent copy on the vinyl, and it is $34. It's got a little bit of a few tiny little creases along the spine, but nothing I'd get excited about. What's on here? In the Name of Rock, All American Boy, Summertime Girls studio version. Yeah. Your Mama Don't Dance as well. Dave Metachetti, great guitar player, great singer, and Summertime Girls. You remember the line in that? She's hot. Exactly. All right. And Ratt. I was just about to sell Ratt to our friend James, and John has jumped in at 65. So the game has changed. I'm sorry to say. John jumps in at the last moment at 65. The AC/DC is $29.99, and that is a brand new copy. I don't think we have any White Lion right now, Roberto, but there's always stuff like that coming up in the show. So anyways, Y&T Down for the Count. That's 34. The vinyl in excellent condition if you're interested in that one. More new vinyl. This is Arcade Fire. This is $30.99. This is The Suburbs. That's a 2 LP. Gatefold, if you're into Arcade Fire, kind of a more modern band. Ooh, Blind Melon, there you go. This is a music on vinyl release, and yeah, you know that young lady. This young lady always reminds me of the young girl from, what was the Adam Arkin movie? And I forget. It's where they're going to the talent show. You ever seen that movie, Audrey or Amanda? It's like they're in the van, and it keeps honking over and over. It's like a Volkswagen van. And then the grandpa dies on the way to the talent show. Little Miss Sunshine. There you go. This girl always reminds me of Little Miss Sunshine. Anyways, $42.99. Music on vinyl release. Obviously, the big song on here is No Rain. There you go for Blind Melon. All right. Yeah, there you go, Benjamin. Thank you. I appreciate that. Monkeys, not tonight. I don't think we have any monkeys. So there you go. I see John's bid. I'm not sure if you see it, but I see it here that John went in at 65 on the Ratt. So right now he has the high bid. I'm sorry to say, James, on the Ratt record. So we'll do a last call on the Ratt record. Right now, it's the high bid is John Mintzmoyer, who jumped in at the last second there. And Daniel wants the AC/DC. Good choice there, buddy boy. Razor's Edge, $29.99. Oh, we do have a Monkeys, I guess. See, look at this. Amanda being proactive. I love it. We do have a Monkeys record. This is the Monkeys' greatest hits. It is on Yellow Flame vinyl, and it is $25.99. Theme from the Monkeys, Last Train to Clarksdale, Daydream Believer. I'm a Believer as well on here. Pleasant Valley Sunday. Monkeys had a lot of hits, so there you go. The Monkeys. James goes to 66 on the Ratt record. So now James has the high bid. It's in your court, John, if you want to continue on. Otherwise, we're going to get that to James for 66. Do we have any Cinderella? We had Heartbreak Station last night, Rob. If you're looking for, well, there you go. Audrey's proactive. Boom. It's all coming together here. It's like a fine, well-oiled machine. It's like a good 6-cylinder. I guess it'd be a 4-cylinder because Jen back at Command HQ. So a 4-cylinder car. Except one of our cylinders was leaving. Yeah, Sandy, that's true. So there you go. Yeah, Sandy. So Sandy can be our fourth cylinder if we need to bring in Sandy, because Sandy's fantastic, and she always loves hanging out in the store. $89. This is an excellent copy of Heartbreak Station. I'm going to put that to the side, but yeah, we do have a copy of Cinderella's Heartbreak Station there. Ratt, where are we at? John goes to 70 on the Ratt Out of the Cellar, a beautiful copy. And the Monkees' Greatest Hits is going to go to Mark. Hey, very cool, Mark. Thank you. Someone asked about the Monkees, and then Mark claims it. Very nice.
I have another one just in case.
Oh, we do have another copy, too. I guess we have two copies. Amanda just told me. So thank you on that. I appreciate that. Y&T, I'm going to put that to the side. I guess she's not that hot from Summertime Girls. She's hot. And we'll put that to the side with Van Halen. And what else is on the side there? Cinderella and Dave Edmunds. Yes? That was Mark Stoneberger. Got the Monkees. What's that?
I don't think X shows all the comments from different platforms. I have blank. Sorry, that's why I'm confused.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, that's just a side note.
That's weird.
It shows a name, but it doesn't show. It's blank. I don't have to see a comment.
Oh, okay, cool. It's a European press of the Cinderella. I think it's a European press. Because what year was this? 1990, I think? Yeah, 1990. So it's a European press. I don't know the specific country. Anyways, $89 on that one. All right, so it looks like James is out on the Ratt. So we'll do a last call now for John at 70. If anybody wants to jump in at the last second for just a beautiful copy of Ratt Out of the Cellar. $70 is the price there, and that'll go to John in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Travis says, "I hope there are some Red Hot Chili Peppers in the crate tonight." I think you're taking a shot at me. I think you're making fun of me there, buddy boy. But we do have a copy of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Unlimited Love. This one is actually open. It's not sealed. It is $9. It is in excellent condition. It is a 2 LP. So for $9, you can add a most recent copy of the Chili Peppers if you're interested. And John Mintzmoyer is going to pick up. Hopefully I'm saying that right. John is going to pick up the Ratt record for $70. A beautiful copy, still in the shrink with the hype sticker from back in 84. 84 was just an amazing year, man. I loved it, from Ride the Lightning to Van Halen 1984 to Ratt Out of the Cellar to Defenders of the Faith to Purple Rain, and everything. All right, cool. All right, and Jimmy is interested in the Chili Peppers. All right, Jimmy, so we'll do a 5 count. 1, 2, 3. We'll continue that in just 1 second, and then we'll get that to you. Sorry, Amanda. She started to come back over here, and I'm like, "Oh, sorry, Amanda. I didn't mean that." Yeah, there's some more Chili Peppers in there. Go figure, huh? All right, cool. How about this one? Let's grab, I think I got some. How about this big heavy hitter here? How about that one? Lillian Axe. This is, I can never say the name of this, Psychoschizophrenia. It is a VG++ copy. It is a European press because it was pressed on Metallica's label in Europe, Music for Nations. And it is $249, a super rare record. So hard to find some of these quote-unquote glam rock, hair metal records from back in the day. They've never been repressed. I don't know if this Lillian Axe record will ever get a repressing, but this is a beautiful copy. This is a beautiful copy. The cover is pristine. The back cover is pristine. And let's see here. I'll show you the track list if you remember. You got to be kind of a Lillian Axe fan to know this record, man. And Jen, who's back at Command HQ, she loves herself some Lillian Axe. When this came into the store, Jen was like, "Wait, what?" I said, "Yeah, we got a Lillian Axe record in." And she's like, "Was it I can't say it. Was it Psychoschizophrenia?" And I'm like, "Yes." And she's like, "Oh my God." But our rule when we started the show is we always offer it to everybody in store locally or on the show. So you get first pick if you're interested in the Lillian Axe. That's $249, a VG++ copy of the hard to find record. And our friend Jimmy Lewis is going to grab the Chili Peppers. Thank you, Jimmy. I made that 4-5, by the way. So I got it out eventually. So I apologize for the delay. I'm going to put Lillian Axe over here to the right. Once again, $249 VG++, a beautiful copy. If you know the band, you know how kind of rare that record is. All right, Rob is going to grab the Cinderella. Let me grab the Cinderella for you, Rob. Thank you, Rob. Rob Thompson gets the on the Cinderella. Oh, wait. I did not make a claim on Cinderella. My only bid was on the Ratt record. All right, cool. That's cool, John. Thank you. So Rob grabs the Cinderella. That was that was from last night. So we're just going to sell that outright to Rob. Since that passed through the show last night, no one picked it up. But yeah, and we were surprised that no one picked it up. Jen and I were talking about that. I'm like, did really no one pick that up? And I'm like, yeah, nobody picked that up, but sold tonight, and I figured it would because that's a great album from Cinderella. Those first three albums, and then Still Climbing is actually a really good record as well, which is being reissued here later this year. So that's cool if you're a Cinderella fan. I think it actually is coming out this week. I think the Cinderella Still Climbing. It's on Music on Vinyl as well. So, all right. Oh, I'm so happy to get this one. I think, is this the one? Well, either way, I love George Thorogood. This is a VG++ copy. It's still in the shrink. It is beautiful. It's $19. It's Maverick. Hard to find George Thorogood records. Once again, I don't think they've ever been reissued. I Drink Alone is on here. I love that song. I drink alone with nobody else. When I drink alone, I prefer to be by myself. Exactly. Great song, great album from George Thorogood. And was it ever the Delaware Destroyers? I always thought it was George Thorogood and the Delaware Destroyers. But what's the thing? The effect? The guy that was in prison, Nelson Mandela, the Mandela effect. I could have swore that it used to be George Thorogood and the Delaware Destroyers, but I guess it's just George Thorogood and the Destroyers. So what do you want there? What are you going to do when Hulkamania is running wild? All right, cool. Looks like Mark is interested in the George Thorogood. We'll see if anybody else is interested. Let me grab. Oh, I already grabbed that one. Blind Melon, Blondie, Pollinator. This is $29. I'm not familiar with this Blondie record. It's like the Hunter record by Blondie. Just not familiar with it. So that's a new copy of Pollinator for $29.99. So there you go. If you're interested in some Blondie. And then, oh, this is pretty cool. This is Indie Disco Jams. This is $49.99. What's on here? You got Vampire Weekend. You got Modest Mouse. You got Kaiser Chiefs. You got LCD Sound System. You got MGMT. You got, let's see, who else? Yeah, Yeahs, Jet. You know, remember Jet? Are You Gonna Be My Girl? That's on there. Vampire Weekend with A Punk. I love that song. That's a great song. Modest Mouse with Float On. So it's a compilation of like indie disco. I'm not sure why they called it disco, but it's cool. And it is $49.99. So it's a little pricey, but it is a cool compilation if you're interested in that one.
Teresa's going to grab that, and can you check our chat?
All right, cool. Teresa's going to grab the Indie Jams, and Amanda says, "Why haven't you checked the chat?" I'm going to check it. What's the status on that pre-order for Still Climbing? I thought it was released last week. I think it's supposed to be showing up tomorrow or Friday. I think that's the latest. Oh, the other chat.
Yes, like our chat.
Oh, okay, cool. I got it. All right, I must have missed a comment. I need more information, Jen, on the comment that was I might have missed. So, oh, I see. So what happened, Bob, on the Cinderella is because we'd already run that. It was kind of a buy now. It wasn't an auction scenario. I should have been a little more clear there, Bob. So I apologize for that. So when Rob claimed it, Rob got the album because it had already been through the show last night in the So Choice crate. So that's why Rob got the Cinderella tonight. So I apologize. That's my fault, Bob. I'll try to make it up to you.
Bob did comment first originally.
Oh, he did comment first? Oh, so Bob commented first. Apparently that's the... Oh, Jen says keep scrolling. Thank you. Let me see. So Bob did comment first. So sorry about that then, Rob. So I've I've alienated 2 people in the span of like 5 minutes. I apologize, guys. If I can make it up to you, Rob. But yeah, so Bob was actually first on the Cinderella.
Okay.
So
I don't.
okay, well, right over here. So there you go. So my apologies, Rob. I missed that. I blew that one. So I apologize, buddy boy. If Bob, if you want to defer, otherwise it's yours because you were first there. So sorry about that. I should have been a little more clear. I'll be more clear in the future. Once again, that's on me. So there you go. On the banger board tonight, we have Sabotage still. And then we've got, so this was in the show last week, and it actually went into an auction. And that should go back into an auction because, so one of the things with auctions, if you cancel out of an auction record, it's not good. So just a FYI for future stuff is that we prefer if you're gonna cancel out of an auction, it just makes it really difficult. So actually that animals record we'll put in the show tomorrow night. So can you pull that, Audrey? Sure. And that animals record will be back in the show tomorrow night. That's an OG pressing from 1977. I should have been specific on that. I'm blowing it all day here, and I apologize to everybody. All right, George Thorogood. I think I left off there somewhere, and I'm going to fix this too.
Do you need I have.
That is Mark. Mark is going to grab the George Thorogood. That goes to Mark. I'm going to put the psycho schizophrenia. I think that's what I have tonight. The Lillian axe to the side there. Once again, a beautiful, beautiful copy. VG++ for $2.99 if you're interested in that one. Yeah, the Sabotage is, I forget what record that is. I can't see it because there's a slight glare there. So, yeah, Herver, it was released last week. Sometimes the distributors get them late. And in our case, the distributor we ordered Still Climbing from, it came in late, so it's coming in this week. Nothing we can do about that. We just kind of at the mercy of the distributors. And usually with the music on vinyl stuff, which I think that Cinderella was, what happens is that usually there's like a week delay from the US and stuff. So I don't know. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it doesn't. So no White Stripes right now. Though I think we're getting a copy of the new Jack White album, the blue vinyl, I think it is, tomorrow. So there you go. All right, cool. Hey, Randy, have a safe flight. I appreciate it. They were George Thorogood and the Delaware Destroyer. So after this mix-up here, there you go. No Britney Fox either, though there is a reissue of the Britney Fox record coming out, and you can pre-order it on the website on rockthisdownrecords.com. All right, let's get the party started again. I apologize for mixing up some stuff there. This is Van Halen. I'm signaling Diver Down. This is $19. It's a VG Plus copy. It is still in the shrink. Very nice. Where Have All the Good Times Gone? Little guitars, Hang 'em High, Secrets, Intruder, Pretty Woman, Dancing in the Street, Happy Trails, and Cathedral, which is a great Eddie Van Halen song. So that is $19 if you're interested in still in the shrink copy of Van Halen Diver Down. And yes, I found out within the last year that that's the sign that they'll put up to other boats or whatever if there's a diver down. I mean, meaning they've gone down to dive. So what are you going to do? That's the way it goes. All right, what else we got here? We've got Steve Winwood. This is a VG++ copy. That is $14 if you're interested. This comes from the So Choice crate. And what's on here? Roll With It, baby. Yep, this is the Roll With It album. So there you go. Steve Winwood, Roll With It. $14, a VG++ copy. I'll get to the Metallica. Martin, I saw your mention there. I'll get to the Metallica shortly. All right, Travis is interested in the Van Halen. We'll see if anybody else is interested, and if not, we'll get that to Travis. So there you go. Brian Johnson. All right, Brian. Hey, appreciate it. I'm glad you're back in the band. Anyways, I've known a lot of people over the years with names that are similar to, like a Brian Johnson or a Steve Martin. I knew for a while. There was another guy I knew. But that's the end of my story. Sorry. This is the Vanilla Sky soundtrack, Cameron Crowe movie. Of course, you know him from Fast Times at Ridgemont High and also from Almost Famous. This is on white with orange swirl vinyl, limited to 1,500 copies, and it is $49.99. It is the soundtrack. His soundtracks are always fantastic. It's a 2 LP. REM is on here. I'll show you the track list there. Radiohead, Paul McCartney, Peter Gabriel. Ooh, Salisbury Hill. Nice. The Monkees. All right. Let's see. Red House Painters. Sigur Rós. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Jeff Buckley, Todd Rundgren, Bob Dylan, Nancy Wilson, of course, who was Cameron Crowe's wife for a while. More REM, and then the Chemical Brothers. So there you go. That's the soundtrack. $49.99 if you're interested on that one. Travis is at 33 on the Van Halen. It seems like we've got a little action there. As far as the, hey, Adam, how you doing? You've only missed me being a moron, Adam. That's the only thing you've missed so far. There you go. Hey, Rick, you got the Jack White, huh? Nice. Very cool. Steve Woodward, I'm going to put Steve to the side. That's $14 if anybody is interested there. Let's do some Megadeth. Not Megadeth. My God. I'm out of my mind tonight. This is a VG++ copy of Kill 'Em All. This is $199. If memory serves, this is a second pressing in the U.S. I forgot to look this up before the show because we processed this through, I guess, like a week and a half ago. And I need to have Audrey, can you show me the label on the inside there? So I'm going to hold off until I get a little more information on that one.
In the meantime, Jason's out on Van Halen, is Travis at 33.
All right, so Jason's out on Van Halen, which leaves Travis at 33. And we're going to go ahead and sell Diver Down to Travis for 33. Thank you, Travis. Appreciate it. All right, so here is the... Whoa! There we go. Let me check the label here. I want to show you the label. So, yeah, it is a Megaforce silver label on the Kill 'Em All. So I think this is pre-Electra on Kill 'Em All. And I think when I looked it up, it's a second pressing of Kill 'Em All. So, and I can certainly confirm if you want to pick it up, it's $199. And obviously you can see the vinyl looks tremendous. Silver label, $199, Megadeth, Kill 'Em All. Hit the Lights, The Four Horsemen, Jump in the Fire, Whiplash. Also on here is Phantom Lord, Seek and Destroy, Metal Militia. So very nice on that. I'm going to give that back to Audrey. Well, yeah, there you go. You can grab that. Thank you, Audrey. Got it?
If you want to check the chat, it is.
Sure. All right, cool. Hey, Jared. Let's see here. So Martin's interested in the Metallica, and so is Daniel. Daniel was first, I see. So want to give you guys an update there. And we'll see where things go on that. Audrey's going to put the record back together. It's got the clip corner. I'm trying to remember what the clip corners signify. Might have been like a promo copy that went to radio. Sometimes those were the clip corners and stuff.
All four sides of the things are the same too.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, so there you go. That is, yeah, right. Mega Dave, yeah, Metallica. I keep saying sometimes those bands are interchangeable to me. I don't know why I do that all the time. I especially do it with Metallica. But yeah, a really nice copy on Megaforce, silver Megaforce labels. That's $199. A VG++ on the vinyl. The cover is pretty top notch. I mean, it's a black cover, so you're going to just have a few specks here and there. The corners are pretty good, I'd say, obviously, except for the clip corner. Other than that, Kirk, Cliff, Lars, and James, that's $199 for silver label Megaforce Kill 'Em All. There you go. Simply Red. There you go. Holding back the tears, baby. Or the years, I guess it is. Sorry. That's $34, and that is in excellent condition on the vinyl. There you go. Simply Red. Very nice. Beautiful. All right, cool. Did I miss anything in the chat? Promo. Yeah, there you go for radio and record stores. That's what I thought, Brandon. Thank you. And Brandon has answered the question there. So Daniel and Martin, are you guys in on the Kill 'em all, yes or no? So Daniel, you'll have first choice. So if you're in, let me know with an emoji or whatever you want to say. If you're in, otherwise, so then in theory, unless one of you wants to make a bid, but right now I'm going to go with Daniel. It's got it at $199 if he's interested. Unless you want to ball out. Well, Martin has solved our problems. Martin's in at 200, so boom. Martin is now in command of the Metallica Kill 'em all for 200.
Angela's interested in the Simply Red.
And Angela's interested in the Simply Red, so we'll give it a few moments here, and we'll see if anybody else is interested in either Metallica or Simply Red, and then we'll move on from those. What else we got in the new vinyl? De La Soul, $34.99. This is De La Soul is Dead, their sophomore album. That's a lot of small print there. Wow. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Mojo. That is $35.99. That's 2 LPs on ruby red vinyl. That is a gatefold as well. There you go. Very nice. Who produced this record? Oh, it's produced by Tom Petty and Mike Campbell. So there you go. Not too shabby. Those guys know how to rock it. Daniel says enjoy on the Kill 'em all. So Martin will do a Gunther Gleeman Glotten Globen for you, and we'll get that to Martin, the Kill 'em all silver label on Megaforce in just 1 second.
And then how much was the Simply Red?
And Simply Red will is 34, and looks like no one else is interested in Simply Red. So Angela, very nice, scores the Simply Red for 34. Oh, I'm going to hand that over here to Amanda. Thank you, appreciate it. All right, let's go to the back. Let's find some Phish.
Jimmy's gonna claim the Tom Petty.
All right, cool. And Jimmy's going to grab the Tom Petty. Thank you. And then looks like Martin, you're rocking. You're building the collection. Very nice. Congrats. Goes to Martin. That goes to Martin for 200 on the Kill 'em all silver labels on Megaforce. Those are rare to find, those Megaforce labels on anything Metallica. I know they were on Megaforce for Kill 'em all, obviously. And then there's some issues or some versions of Ride the Lightning on Megaforce. And then there's certain versions of Ride the Lightning with Megaforce and Elektra on the label. So there you go. And I think there's like some other versions as well, other albums, because I think Megaforce required in their deal with Elektra to be credited on the album. But yeah, very cool that it's a single Megaforce and no Elektra on that one. This is Phish. This is still sealed. This is a deluxe LP. This is $59. This is Lawn Boy. This is the second Phish record, and the lacquers were cut from Bernie Grunman. It's foil stamp number to 7,500. This is number 3614. There you go. And then let's see. There you go. Very nice. So Phish. I don't think it's on any. I don't think it's on color vinyl. It's just audiophile grade double LP there. So there you go. Very nice. So Phish, Lawn Boy, one of their biggest records. That's $59 if you're interested. Also, what do we got? We got some Journey Raised on Radio. That's $34. Excellent condition. You hear about Jonathan Cain and suing Neil Schon. The tour is still going on with Def Leppard, the stadium tour. And these two guys are suing each other because apparently Neil Schon's running up $10,000 hotel bills in one night. And Jonathan Cain's like, what in the hell are you doing, man? So now he's suing Neil Schon. So, boy, is that tour going to come apart quick or what, man? Talk about dysfunction. Girl Can't Help It. I love that song. Suzanne is on here. Be Good to Yourself. Raised on Radio, which is a fantastic song as well. So there you go. That is Raised on Radio by Journey. $34 if you're interested in that. More new vinyl. This is, I love these guys live, man. They're so good. This is Volbeat Let's Boogie, $44.99. I think this is a triple LP. And it's got all of their good stuff on there, man. All of their good stuff. Heaven Nor Hell. It's got, what else is on here? It's got Seal the Deal. I love that song. Guitars, Gangsters, and Cadillac Blood. Also, Still Counting. I love that song too. Counting all the a-holes in the room while I'm definitely not alone is one of the lyrics.
Adam's going to claim that one, and Jason is interested in the Phish.
All right. Adam's going to grab the Volbeat. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And Jason's interested in the Phish record. And still sealed, so very nice. It's got kind of the perforated. They did the, instead of shrink, they did like a little perforated sealing there. So you peel off the perforation there. So Jason's got that right now for $59. We'll sell that to Jason in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. More new vinyl. More new vinyl. This is Ultravox, the Steven Wilson remixes, a limited edition record store day version. What's on here? You got White China, and you got Man of Two Worlds. And then you've also got When the Time Comes, A Friend I Call Denise, Desire. I thought it was Denise. A Friend I Call Denise. That is, how much is that? That's $22.99. All right, Jason, you're going to grab the Phish record. Very nice. That's a steal, man. Still sealed copy of this one. Great pickup for Jason. He grabs the Phish record for $59. I'm going to put Journey over here and see if anybody's interested in the dysfunction they call Journey. You remember Randy Jackson of American Idol was the bass player on this tour after they fired Scott Smith and Ross Valerie for the first time. And then eventually they'd be fired again. So go figure. What are you going to do? All right, cool. What else we got in here? Chili Peppers. This is Californication. This is a used copy, pre-owned, 2 LP. This is a recent reissue. It's not an OG. It's a recent reissue, and it's $29 and is in excellent condition. Scar tissues on here. Other side, Californication. Good stuff. I kind of like the Chili Peppers. Jen does not like the Chili Peppers. I think she would rather listen to the Chili Peppers than Limp Bizkit. I'm just saying, but there you go. All right, cool. What else as far as new vinyl goes? That's Jay-Z, The Blueprint 3, $37.99. That's a brand new copy of that one. And then we've also got Adore by the Pumpkins. That's a 2 LP. Obviously, they had their greatest hits record coming out this Friday that we're already sold out of. That's $41.99 for the OG 1998 classic. And the Pumpkins. And then they have a new album got announced. That's actually up on the website. It's coming out, I think, in September or October. So there you go. Billy Corrigan and company are being very productive these days with releasing their stuff.
Mark is interested in the Chili Peppers.
All right, cool. Mark is interested in the Chili Peppers, so we're going to go ahead and probably sell that to Mark in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I've got to give everybody a chance in case their chat is lagging a little bit, Mark, and we'll sell that to you in just a second unless somebody jumps in. I'm going to put Neil Schon and Jonathan Cain, and of course Steve Perry was on this record, to the side here. And we'll find something else. How about Naked Eyes? This is an impossibly hard record to find. I've had this come into the store twice. Now, this is $39 because it is so impossibly hard to find. But it's a great record. It's a VG Plus copy. Yes, there is ring wear, unfortunately. But, you know, it's got always something there to remind you. Promises, promises. It's a really good record from back in, what was this, 83, I'm thinking. So Naked Eyes, $39, a VG Plus copy. Never been repressed, I don't think. A fantastic, fantastic copy. Teresa is first on the Naked Eyes, so she has that for $39. Angela, you have to jump in at $40 if you want to top Teresa. You make me promises, promises. And Mark White's going to grab the Chili Peppers as promised. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. All right, what's everybody wearing for shirts today? I'm wearing my button-up shirt because I'm very unoriginal. Bob Marley for Amanda, and Mac Miller for Audrey. And I think Jen, I'm trying to remember what Jen had on. I'm not sure if Jen had a band t-shirt on today. And obviously she's back at Command HQ. So maybe Jen, you can tell us what you had on today. Looks like George has jumped in as well, and he's high bid right now on Naked Eyes for $47. All right, cool. Let's see what else we got in here. This is, I don't know who this is. So some friends of ours who come into the show, come into the store rather, they sold us the Tom Petty box set, the Eels that we had last night, and then they also sold us this box set. This is a 4 LP. This is Hassan bin Ali, Retrospect in Retirement of Delay, the solo recordings. This is $9. It's a VG++ copy. It is a beefy box set. There you go. There's that's kind of what the records look like on the inside. There you go. And yeah, so $9 if you're interested in this box set for Hassan. I think I'm saying his name right. Hassan bin Ali. So there you go. If you're interested, I'm going to put that right here for the moment. I'll check on Naked Eyes, and then we'll do some more new vinyl. George is at 52 on the Naked Eyes. And oh, George is wearing a Sammy in the Circle shirt. Very nice. Very cool. Let's see here. Oh, and Jen is uncool today, I guess. So there you go. And Jared's wearing the Pearl Jam. Very nice. And Brandon's got the Winger shirt on. All right. Very cool. Very, very cool, guys. I appreciate that. That's awesome. And a Malignant Altar. Well, that's over my head, John, on that one, man. I don't know that band, unfortunately. I guess I'm not that cool. George goes to 58 on the Naked Eyes. And Hassan Ali, I'm gonna put him right here for that box set. This is Train, Drops of Jupiter, a music on vinyl, on solid red and black vinyl, 2000, individually numbered. This one is number 1340, if you can kind of see that. What's on here? Drops of Jupiter, obviously. That's the track list in case you're interested. Very nice. M-I, crooked letter, I, crooked letter, I, humpback, I. You ever heard that, Audrey?
No.
Oh, Amanda, you ever heard that? Well, because neither one of you are 180 years old. So, but yeah, I bet you a lot of you in the chat have heard the M-I, crooked letter, I, crooked letter, I, humpback, I, Mississippi. That is Train, Drops of Jupiter, $39.99. Richard's going to grab this? All right, cool, Richard. Thank you. Appreciate it. Richard Miller first on the Train. Let me check Naked Eyes. 62. There you are, as Adam Sandler would say in The Waterboy. So right now, George is high bid on the Naked Eyes. I got a battle going between Teresa and George. Very nice. Hey Austin, if you're trying to log into the website, it'll send you an email to the email address, and that's how you get in. So it'll send you a code. We don't use passwords on the website because we're beyond passwords, and it's very, very nice not to be able to have a password. So whenever you need to log in, if it isn't saved as a cookie in your cookies on the browser, it'll just send you a little code, and then you log into the website. Boom. Very nice. That's how to create an account and check on what previous purchases you've made, et cetera, et cetera. What else we got here? Motorhead, Hammered. This is a 20th anniversary limited edition on yellow and black splatter vinyl, $31.99. Let's see what the track list looks like. Lemmy's on bass, baby. That's all that matters. Mikey D on drums and Phil Campbell on guitars. So very nice. I don't think this is live. Yeah, this is not. I don't think this is a live record. If you're a Motorhead fan, you have to let me know. I don't think that's a live record. I think that's actually a studio record, isn't it, from Motorhead? Not 100% sure though. I don't know everything, unfortunately. And even though I'm on the internet, I don't know everything. Go figure. And then finally, Sinead O'Connor, $28.99 for the Lion and the Cobra. Very nice. Of course, Sinead passed away. What was it, about last year? Sometime around this time, I think. Something like that.
Yeah, Teresa is out.
All right.
So that's up to George on 62.
All right. So Michael Hanby is going to claim the Sinead O'Connor. Very nice, Michael. Very nice. Congrats. And then Teresa is out on the Naked Eye. So we'll do a final call. George has that for 62 as the high bid. And there was something else that I missed in here that I want to go back on. Oh, and George let me know it is a studio record. Okay, I thought it was a studio record, but I appreciate you letting me know. And John lets me know that Malignant Altar was a Texas death metal band. Interesting. I did not know that. There you go. So, all right, I'm going to put Hassan Ali to the side there. $9 if you're interested in that box set. And then let me scroll back up here, and we're going to go ahead and sell Naked Eyes. Very nice, George. George picks up the Naked Eyes record. You make me promises, promises. Do you know that song, Audrey?
I do.
Yeah. What about Always Something There to Remind Me?
I do know that one, yeah.
That's a good song, too. I love those songs. All right, cool. Let's find some more stuff in the So Choice crate. This is Masters of Reality. Deep in the Hole. The vinyl is in excellent condition. It's a limited edition numbered green translucent vinyl, 15th anniversary. This is Psych Rock. There you go. What number is this? This is 150 out of 1016. So 1,016 copies were produced, and this is number 150 if you're into Masters of Reality. I swear I've heard of Masters of Reality. Of course, there was a lot of bands that took their names from Black Sabbath, because Black Sabbath was really good at naming songs, man. They named some songs that were like, a lot of bands were just like, hey, that's a good name for our band. Let's take that as a band name. So congrats to Ozzy and Tony and Bill and Geezer on doing an amazing job at naming themselves, at least their songs. This is Vital Idol. This is $19. This is a VG++ copy. It's Vital Idol Revitalized. I'm guessing these are kind of covers that Billy has done in recent years, and it's a 2 LP. So I know we sold the original last night, so I'm guessing him and Steve Stevens got back together and did other versions. So there's White Wedding, the Cray mix. There's Dancing with Myself, the Rack mix. Eyes Without a Face, the Tropo Killers remix. Oh, maybe this is like, what am I thinking of? I'm thinking of like DJs or producers that have remixed these songs or something. So kind of cool. There's Rebel Yell, the Crystal Method remix. And Flesh for Fantasy again, Catch My Fall, To Be a Lover, and Hot in the City as well. So, yeah, some remix stuff, revitalized, I guess you could say, from Vital Idol. That is $19 on that.
Interest in that. Adam was first.
All right, Adam is first as the high bid on 19. So if you're interested, the next bid would be Billy at 20 or Billy at 25, whatever you prefer. But Adam has the high bid right now at 19. And then Masters, remixes. Okay, cool, Adam. That's cool. And then let's see here. No interest in Masters of Reality, so I'm going to put that to the side at the moment. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's grab another record from back here. This is Kiss. This is Kiss Alive. This is $29. And the vinyl is up. Hey, Audrey's going to fix that for me. Maybe. Anyways, we'll get to Kiss in a second. Let me recap this crate really quick. This is Motorhead, $31.99. The Pumpkins, Adore, $41.99. Jay-Z, The Blueprint, $37.99. Ultravox, the remixes by Steven Wilson, $22.99. De La Soul was $34.99. The soundtrack from Vanilla Sky, $49.99. Blondie was $29.99. Oh, here's the Kiss now again. Sorry. Kiss Alive, a 2-record set, $29. It is the vinyl is in excellent condition. You want to check the vinyl for me? I think we put excellent on there, but
It's excellent.
Oh, it is in excellent condition.
It's not written.
The jacket is, it's got a little bit of an indentation there. It's got a little ring wear, but this is a record that's been around a long time. It's a nice copy, and that the vinyl is in excellent condition. It's hard to find a Kiss Alive OG with the vinyl in such good condition, and it's excellent on the condition there. So I'm going to put that to the side. Billy is at 30 with Adam Bullock, and then Kiss is, I think Rick Peabody was first. So Rick, you have the high bid right now at 29. Sure. All right. Audrey's going to update the grading on that because it is excellent, and we put a sticker on it, and then we forgot to put it on the actual outer sleeve that we have, the Japanese sleeve there. So Jorge, if you want to jump in, be 30 as a starting bid on the Kiss Alive record. We also had Blind Melon. That's a music on vinyl for $42.99. Arcade Fire, $30.99. The Black Keys for $28.99. Blink's Greatest Hits, $39.99. John Mayall, $38.99. That's a music on vinyl release as well. Norah Jones was $31.99. PJ Harvey, $29.99. That is Gorillaz, $41.99. Flogging Molly, $29.99. The Flaming Lips, $35.99. We're going eclectic tonight on the new vinyl, and then $29.99 for Everything But the Girl, and then our friend Alice Cooper, $42.99 on that new vinyl.
George wants the John Mayer.
All right, George is going to grab the John Mayle. Thank you, George. Appreciate it. I'll move that over there. And Rick is the high bid right now on Kiss. Let's see. Angela's out on Billy Idol. So that leaves Adam at 30. So we'll do a last call on the Billy Idol at 30. If you're interested, let me know. Otherwise, that's going to go to our friend Adam Bullock there.
Somebody was asking about this.
All right. And there's a request. So this is this is the Meat Puppets. No joke. It is $59. It's a VG++ copy. It is an OG, I can tell. And that's a first come, first serve if you're interested. So if anybody's interested in the Meat Puppets, no joke, $59 VG++. All you got to do is put a claim in it with Meat or MP or whatever you want to put there. So there you go. What year would this have come out? 95, I think. It looks like 95. So there you go. Meat Puppets. I'm going to put that right there. All right. Rick's still the high bid on. Oops, I'm sorry. Rick's still the high bid at 33 on Kiss. And Vital Idol is going to go to our friend Adam. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. That goes to Adam for 30. Vital Idol revitalized. Not to be confused with Vital Idol, which we had last night. So, all right. I need to take a little peppermint schnapps break, as far as you know. It's a Walmart water bottle. But no, there's no peppermint schnapps in it. I'd be really going crazy if there was peppermint schnapps in this thing. You know, I've never actually tried peppermint schnapps. I guess it should be on my bucket list, I suppose. All right. Let's see. We're at 35 for Daniel on the Kiss, as he's the new high bidder. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to flip this crate. Audrey, yeah, can you grab those? Those are gonna fall on the floor, those stickers. If I don't, there we go. All right, cool. Sure. Whoa. There we go. All right, this crate is first come, first serve on this crate, our third crate of the night. And the Flogging Molly is, there we go. It's a gatefold, $29.99. Swagger, it is a reissue. That is the track list on Flogging Molly. There you go. So there you go. There you go. Very nice. Rick is the high bid on the Kiss record right now for 36. We'll put that to the side there. And Adam wants the Flogging Molly Swagger. There you go. Adam Bullock grabs the Swagging Molly. Flogging Molly. All right, cool. Let's grab another record out of here. What else we got in here? We got the Scorps. We got Animal Magnetism. That is $29. The vinyl is in excellent condition. There's a sticker here that's on the jacket that we did not remove because sometimes that causes problems. And yeah, there you go. I think this is a European press. Maybe it's from Germany. Ich bin ein, love the Scorpions. So Animal Magnetism, $29.99. The Zoo was obviously the big hit off of this record, but really good stuff there from the Scorps. $29 if you're interested in the Scorpions. As far as Kiss goes, I think the high bid is right now, it's Rick Peabody at 36. We're going to do a last call on the Kiss record. And
did you go over the labels?
Sure. We can check out the labels really quick. Ron, I'll check out the labels on the Kiss record. I'm going to hand that to Audrey. Let's hand it to Audrey, and then because
I was just going to hand it to her.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Sorry. I wasn't trying to be rude. I appreciate it, Amanda. And Daniel is going to go to 37 on the Kiss record, so he's now the high bidder. All right. This is First Come, First Serve. This is American Teen by Khalid. That is a gatefold, and it is a 2 LP. That is $14. That's some modern vinyl. We've got Everything But the Girl for $14. I'm sorry, yeah, not Everything But the Girl. This is Girl in Red, and that is on red vinyl for $14 if you're a fan of Girl in Red. And then what else is in here? We got Clario. That is Immunity. That is $24, a gatefold, more modern vinyl. Excellent condition on that record. All right, let's see what the Kiss labels look like. On Casablanca Records. Very nice. All right, let's see. In the Moment of Truth, it's on Casablanca. That's the Kiss label on Casablanca. Yeah, the vinyl looks beautiful. There you go. I'm going to hand that back to Audrey. Thank you, Audrey. Whoop, I don't know if that answered the question. I should dig into that. Is it the Bogart labels and booklet? Is there a booklet in there? You can check. She'll check for the booklet in just a second.
And then Daniel's interested in the Scorpions.
All right, and Daniel's interested in the Scorpions. So if nobody else is interested in the Scorpions, we'll get that to you, Daniel, for $29 in just 1 second. And Kiss, Rick is high on the Kiss record, a very beautiful copy. The vinyl is in excellent condition. $38 on the Kiss record.
This says excellent. That's what the sticker said. I don't think this is in excellent condition.
Oh, okay.
Be honest, that
Okay, cool. So Audrey is going to change the grade on the Kiss record on us.
Yeah.
What are you going to change the grade to?
VG++.
Okay.
It's not too pretty.
Audrey is going to go VG++ instead of excellent. So sometimes that'll happen. So just to let Daniel, Rick know that we've changed the excellent copy on the vinyl to VG++. Still very good. Very, very good. In fact, very good plus plus. But we're going to change it from excellent. What about the other album?
Sorry, we're looking for something in the dead wax. Yeah, sorry, I'm looking at the dead wax.
Oh, she's looking at the dead
other
wax.
grading. Maybe.
Okay, so VG++ on one of the records, VG++ on the other one. So sorry about that, guys. If you want to back out, I understand. But so there you go. And that is the reissue. So there you go. From I don't know what year that's from, John says. So there you go. All right, cool. What else we got here? This is Rex Orange County, $19 on orange vinyl, ironically. I guess that makes sense. And then more kind of recent vinyl. That's the Ohio Players, Observations in Time for $19, VG++. And then Saint Vitus. This is doom metal for $19. The vinyl is in excellent condition. That is Hallow's Victim on that one. And then one more we'll do. Oh, Thelonious Monk. Very nice. $19. Mono remastered reissue. The Genius of Modern Music. Great album from Thelonious Monk, a VG Plus copy on that one. So there you go. That's some tasty stuff there. The Scorpions and Angela is interested in the Scorpions, but right now it is Daniel that has the high bid. So if you're interested in the Scorps, Angela, you need to go to 30. So we'll give you a couple of seconds there if you want to go to 30, and if not, so there you go. All right, so we've really changed the grade on the Kiss record now. So unfortunately, this got missed by us. We thought it was graded excellent, but it's a VG. So if you guys want to back out on this one, I certainly understand. My apologies. This is my fault. I should have noticed that before. So I apologize on that, guys. So if you guys all want to back out on that one, I understand. It's you're not backing out. It's my fault. So don't.
I believe Jason and John are trying to claim something.
Cool. All right. So I saw Saint Vitus got claimed by John. All right, John. Thank you, John. And can you read me the liner notes? Rick says that's funny. That's awesome. And then where was I? Let me catch up here a little bit. That is, Jason Franz wants the Thelonious Monk. Very nice. Thank you, Jason. Jason grabs the Thelonious Monk. There you go. Cool. And the Scorpions, Angela jumped in at 30. So Daniel, it's in your court now. Other than that, there you go. Yes, we'll start all over on and Daniel's going to go to 31. We'll start all over on the Kiss. So it's a VG copy. Though one of the discs is VG++.
Can I? Because I looked at
Okay,
it.
so Audrey's going to come here, Audrey. Audrey's going to tell us all about the record.
Okay, so the very first LP, one side would be a VG++, the other side would be a VG+, so around that range. The second LP, VG+, or not VG+, right, just VG, whole record,
Yep.
VG grading.
Okay.
Some marks, nothing that looks unplayable, I should quote, but it does not look excellent. Was very off on the grading.
Yeah,
We'll go
excellent
with
was
that.
very off. So I apologize about that. I should have.
Amanda
I should have.
She saw the record as well. Yes.
Yeah, and Amanda confirms that as well. So I should have, since the grading wasn't on there, it was just on a little sticker that we had done. I should have. That's my fault. So it's a comedy of errors tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. Anyways, it is. We'll start over at 29. So if you're interested in the Kiss, all the bids are starting over. The Kiss record, VG copy, we're calling it, even though some of the stuff is VG plus and VG plus on one of the records, but on the other one it's VG. It is $29 if you're interested.
Angela's out on Scorpions.
All right, Angela's out on Scorpions, which means that Daniel's going to grab the Scorps for 31. Thank you, Daniel. Daniel Hernandez for his Animal Magnetism by the Scorps for 31. There you go. Austin, don't know what to tell you, buddy boy. Don't know what to tell you. It works for everybody else. Yeah, George. I mean, I'm not going to try to screw anybody over, man. If we see something that looks suspect to us, because we're playing the long game. We want to be honest with people. It's just the way Jen and I are. And was that good grammar? Jen and I are. I'm not sure that was the best grammar. And then Audrey is definitely an honest Abe, to quote a little Abe Lincoln. And then Amanda, I don't know, the jury's still out on her.
Huh?
I'm just kidding with you.
What'd you say about me?
Oh, honesty.
Oh.
It's a joke, Amanda. Amanda's like, wow. Yeah. Amanda's like, I might not be in tomorrow. I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Sorry, I just wanted to double check.
No, that's okay. I can check, but I don't think so. I think everything else is in here got graded properly. So there you go. Anyways, but no, I was just having fun with you, Amanda. Amanda's, that's who we hire. We hire honest people, And so there you go. We're actually we're talking to another couple people this week about potentially being in the store, since obviously Audrey's leaving us. And so there you go. All right, let's keep going. The Kiss, once again. I don't think anybody jumped in on that one. So yes, exactly. I am Minnesota nice. Minnesota loyal, Minnesota nice to a fault. That's why I moved to Arizona. $29. That's a buy it now on the Kiss record if you're interested in that one. All right, cool. Let's get to this. How about this bad boy? This is Tesla. This is Mechanical Resonance, which I always call it, though I think it's pronounced resonance. This is $59. It's a VG++ copy. Is this still in the shrink? I don't think this is still in the shrink. No, it's not still in the shrink. This is a European press, I can tell. Yep, there it is. And it's modern day cowboy changes, Little Susie, Easy Come, Easy Go, coming at you live, getting better, Rock Me to the Top. That is $59. That is Mechanical Resonance by Tesla. A fantastic record. There were some songs that, when the band just came out, that just hit you like a ton of bricks. And Modern Day Cowboy was one of those songs that just kicked your butt up and down the street on that one. So, all right, let's see what else is in here. Red Fang. This is heavy metal, and it is on gold vinyl, and it is only Ghosts. That is $14 if you're interested.
Is there an auction for Tesla?
All right, a couple people interested in Tesla, and the high bid on Tesla right now would be, it's Herver, and he's at 65 on the Tesla. Thank you. This is Church of Ministry, Thy Kingdom Scum. I see what they did there. More doom metal. I'm going to need some striper here pretty quick to kind of even things out with these doom metal guys. This is $14. The vinyl is in excellent condition. It's orange and gold vinyl. If you're interested, 2 LP. That is Church of Misery, not Mercy. Church of Misery. And then we've got Childish Gambino. This is Camp, the album. This is $24. That's a weighty record. Is this a triple album? And I think it's just 2 albums, but it's weighty. Childish Gambino, that is $24 in excellent condition. And then another record is this Childish Gambino as well. Yeah, $24, VG++. I get mesmerized by that back cover. It's so cool. And then one more, the Arctic Monkeys. That is VG++ for $24. And what album is this called? This is whenever people say that I want you not. I don't know. Anyways, I know the album, but that's the album. So there you go. All right, cool. Church of Misery is Japanese doom. All their songs are about serial killers. Oh, fun. Very nice. There you go. So we got that going for us, I guess, which is nice. Hey, Daniel, did you lose audio? Make sure that everybody else can hear me. So, all right, cool. Tesla, Herver is the high bid on Tesla, and I think that at 70, and James is out, so we'll do a 4 count, and we'll get that to Herver pretty quick here for 59, or 70 rather, on the Tesla. Great record. Speaking of great records, it's a pretty good record. Rock of Life, Rick Springfield, $19, a VG++ copy. I Hear the Big Beat, The Rock of Life. Soul to Soul's also on here. Yeah, those are the songs that I kind of recognize there. Jen is a forte on Rick Springfield, $19, VG++ copy on that one. Yeah, Rick Springfield vinyl, right? Michael, it's your lucky day. And Craig, as I was just about to grab the Tesla, jumps in on the Tesla for 71. So now Craig has the high bid on the Tesla record. What else we got in here? We've got World War II. What in the world is this? This is $9. The vinyl is in excellent condition. It's the original soundtrack. What? And, okay. Who's on the soundtrack? Ambrosia? Elton John, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds? Is this like a Beatles thing? Leo Sayer, Brian Ferry, Ron Wood, or Roy Wood, sorry, Keith Moon, Rod Stewart with Get Back. Oh, this is all Beatles stuff. Oh, I did not know this. All This and World War II. It's a promo, not for sale copy. But yeah, it's a bunch of artists doing Beatles stuff, including the Bee Gees, ironically. Who else is doing stuff on here? The Bee Gees do Sun King. Helen Reddy does The Fool on the Hill. Okay. Leo Sayers on here. Peter Gabriel doing Strawberry Fields Forever. Frankie Valli, nice, A Day in the Life. Tina Turner doing Come Together. So that's $9 if you're interested. And that's a first come, first serve. So there you go.
Blondie is interested in the Rick Springfield. And Craig is out on Tessa, which just leaves.
So Craig is out, which leaves Herver. So we're going to go ahead and sell that to Herver for 72. Thanks, Herver. Appreciate it. I think you created an account last week, didn't you? I think we have an account for you already. I'm pretty sure because I know your name. I remember it. So, but if you didn't, make sure you create one. I know you were hanging out with us last week, but I'm not sure.
We got interested in World War II. So.
All right, cool. And then the World War II, I think, is it Mark? Is that first on that one? Yeah. World War II, Mark White is going to grab the World War II soundtrack for $9. Very nice. Congrats, Mark.
Is Adam claiming Church of Misery?
And then Adam wants the Church of Misery. There it is. Church of Misery goes to Adam Bullock. So there you go. Very cool. I wonder if they sing about Jane Gum. Do they sing about fictitious serial killers? Perhaps. And then I think it was Michael. Was it Michael Hanby? Was the only one interested in the Rick Springfield?
Yes.
All right, cool. So we'll see if anybody else is interested really quick here, Michael, and we'll get the Rick Springfield to you in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. All right, what else we got in here? We've got, we had the Arctic Monkeys already. This is the soundtrack to, what movie is this? Compton, the soundtrack to Compton, and that is by Dr. Dre. Kendrick Lamar's on here. Anderson .Paak is on here as well. Who else is on here? More Anderson .Paak, Snoop Dogg, One Shot, One Kill. Also, The Game, Snoop Dogg with Satisfaction, Eminem with Medicine Man, Talking to My Diary. I would assume that's by Dr. Dre himself. So there you go. Dr. Dre record called Compton from the original motion picture soundtrack, $34, a VG++ copy. And Jason Franz is going to grab the Compton soundtrack. Very nice, Jason. Very cool. And Michael Hanby is going to get the Rock of Life. Michael, do you feel the big beat? The big beat? The Rock of Life? Yes, you do. All right, what else we got here? We've got Stray Cats, Built for Speed. You know what's on this record? Rock This Town, baby. Is it? Yeah, there it is, Rock This Town. Also, Stray Cat Strut. Very nice. That is a VG copy. It has a scratch on side 1. We did play test that one, though. Actually, what we'll do in the meantime tomorrow, we should play test the Kiss record. See how it sounds. The Kiss Alive. Because sometimes, you look at it and you're like, well, but then you listen to it and it's just like, wow, this sounds amazing. But anyways, a VG copy, scratch on side 1, but we play tested it and it plays just fine. So there you go. Brian Setzer, Slim Jim, Phantom, and Lee Rocker. That is the Stray Cats. We've also got the Melvins, Stoner Witch. Excellent copy. This is a remaster from Third Man Records. That's Jack White's label. And that is $24. And that is a gatefold. And it is a single LP. So there you go. The Melvins for $24. More vinyl. This is the last compilation in excellent condition, $9. So you got The Cure on here, Motherhead, Madness, among others. So there you go. Lou Lewis. Is Motorhead on here? I think so. So there you go. The last compilation. The last Stiff compilation. Okay. There you go. $9 in excellent condition on that one. Ron's interested in the Melvins, and Richard is interested in the Stray Cats. Let's see if anybody else is interested in either one of those records, and we'll move on from there. Brian Setzer is a good friend of my uncle. Very nice. I got a story about Brian Setzer one day, and if Sandy's ever in the store, she can tell you if she wants. Sandy once got a chance to meet Brian Setzer as well. So there you go. Very nice. So Sandy's got that Stray Cat strut running through her as well. She's rocking this town. Teresa's going to grab the compilation there for $9. I'm not sure what that's called, but maybe you can figure that one out, Audrey. And then Stray Cat strut. Well, it looks like at the last minute there, Michael Hanby's also interested. Right now, Richard has the high bid on the Stray Cats at 14. So, Michael, if you want to jump in, it'd be 15. And the Melvins is going to go to, let me see here. The Melvins goes to Ron Duffield. No one else was interested. And the Melvins, great pickup there, Ron. Ron Duffield grabs that one. All right, what else is back here? We've got, oh, look at this. This guy, he's a little intense, isn't he? And this guy never met the F word he didn't like, right? When it comes to live shows with Pantera with Zakk Wylde. This is Phil Anselmo and the Illegals. This is an excellent copy, and this is $14. It's a limited edition. It is walk through exits only. Of course, Phil is the lead singer of Pantera, and this is a solo record from him. So there you go. If you're interested in a solo Phil record, Phil and the Illegals, that is a $14 start. The Stray Cats, let me see where we're at there. Richard is still the high bid on that, so I'm going to do a final call on that. Michael, if you're interested, speak now or forever hold your strut. And then otherwise, we're going to go to, oh, there you go. Monica jumped in. Boom. All right, Monica jumps in at 15 on the Stray Cats. And it looks like, and then Richard follows with 16 on the Stray Cats. Ron is interested in the Phil Anselmo. And we'll see if anybody else is interested in that one, Ron. And if not, boom, it's all yours. This is the Mystic Moons Awakening, the Mystic Moods, rather, sorry. A VG++ copy, and that is $9. Very nice. What else we got here? We've got the Paul Butterfield Blues Band for $14, a VG+ copy. Very nice, with obviously Paul Butterfield. Only makes sense that he would be in the band. And then grade 2, Break the Routine on purple vinyl. That is $9, and that is in excellent condition. Doesn't look like anybody else was interested in the Phil Anselmo. So nice pickup there for Ron. Ron grabs the Phil Anselmo, Ron Duffield, for 14. And the Stray Cats is at 19 with Monica at the moment. Stray Cat Strut and Rock This Town, baby. And you know what you're watching? You're watching the live feed of Rock This Town Records live stream vinyl show. So irony is so ironic, as they say. All right, what else we got in here? We've got the Pretenders, Learning to Crawl. And that is $14. And the vinyl is in excellent condition. And, Audrey?
I got you.
All right, cool. Thank you. That is the Pretenders, and that is Learning to Crawl. What's on there? I'm trying to remember. Sorry, Audrey. Middle of the Road. The Middle of the Road. Oh, Back in the Chain Gang, too. Whoops. All right, so there you go. Excellent copy, $14, Learning to Crawl, the Pretenders. Yeah, great track list. Oh, My City Was Gone, too. Greetings and salutations from across the fruited plains. If you know that reference, then you know your radio in the 90s. So there you go. Stray Cats, where are we at? Richard's out on the Stray Cats. Yes, Elvis was in the Stray Cats, Austin. And let's see here. So Monica's the high bid. We'll do a last call on the Stray Cats at 19 for Monica. And then Monica will pick that up. The Pretenders is at 14. What else is in this crate here? This is $19. It's in excellent condition. It's on clear vinyl, written very large. Nice. And this is, who is this? This is Pierre Bourne. Pierre Bourne, The Life of Pierre. So there you go. Not too shabby. We still got this record. Hillbilly Deluxe, Mr. Dwight Yoakam. It's got a little ring wear there. $39. It's a VG++ copy. I always thought that was like a mistake. No, that's the way the record looks. It has like this strip here on the side. I don't know why they did that, but it is what it is.
The wall he's leaning on.
What's that?
It's the wall that he's leaning on and behind.
It's a wall. Oh, see? There you go. Amanda knows her stuff. Little Sisters on here. Very nice. Among others, that is Hillbilly Deluxe, an OG copy for $39 if you're interested. First come, first serve on that one. And Monica grabs the Stray Cats for 19. Thank you. There you go. Very nice. You guys have any Elvis in the store you can sell to Austin? Well, maybe. Soon. All right, cool. I'm going to put the Pretenders over here. I'm going to grab this record from the back. We'll see what this is. This is Witchcraft. Is this more doom metal? Maybe. $39. It's limited edition yellow brown splatter vinyl. It's a 2 LP. It is a gatefold. And so there you go. I'm unfamiliar with Witchcraft, but the album is called Legend. Kind of a cool cover. Very nice. So there you go if you're interested in that one. What else we got in here? We've got, Nina Cherry. You want to hang in a Buffalo stance? This is the 12-inch single. And it's got 4 different versions of Buffalo stance on it. It's got a little sticker on the back there that we elected not to remove. That is $24 if you're interested. Johnny Cash. How about some Johnny Cash? $9. That is a thing called Love. It's a VG copy. I don't really recognize any of those songs by Johnny Cash, but Johnny could sing anything, including "Am crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback I, sand." So there you go. That's a little Johnny Cash for you. All right, cool. Pretenders I'm going to put to the side here. And then Witchcraft I'm also going to put to the side. And we're going to grab Loverboy. My niece used to sing the song Lovin' in the Middle of It. Of course, we all know it's the classic Lovin' Every Minute of It. It's a VG++ copy. It is $14. Steal the Thunder's on here. This could be the night. Lead a double life. Dangerous. Destination Heartbreak. There you go. Loverboy, $14. And we've also got Planet Rock, the album. Africa Bambata and Soul Sonic Force. This is an excellent copy. It's a 2008 hip-hop record, and it is $39 if you're interested in that bad boy. I'll put it right there. All right, more first come, first serve. This is Johnny Cash, Bitter Tears, Ballad of the American Indian, a VG copy for $9. Not familiar with any of the songs on this one either, but if you're a Johnny Cash collector, you found some love. Oh, look at this. Johnny Carson. This is Magic Moments from the Tonight Show. This is only $9, and it's a VG++ copy for a novelty's sake. I'd kind of like to listen to this. I think we underpriced this one, so somebody's going to get a deal on it if you want it. Who's on the, see if I recognize all the others. Dean Martin, I see. Buddy Hackett. That is Doc Severinsen, George Burns, Peter Falk. Is that Lucy? Yeah, that's Lucy. Lucy, the Smothers Brothers, Don Rickles, Lucy Arnaz, which I guess is the daughter, Sammy Davis Jr., very nice. Jerry Lewis, Richard Nixon, Donna Crook, Ed McMahon, of course, Judy Garland. So I don't know if it's like little interview clips or whatever, but still pretty cool. That's Johnny Carson, Magic Moments for $9.
We're
And
just gonna pick that up. Scott is interested in the Lover Boy, and can you go over the price on Witchcraft?
sure. All right, so who's grabbing this one?
This is
George?
yes.
George was first on the Johnny? Okay, cool.
And Scott wants Lover Boy.
All right, cool. Whoops.
Yeah, I'm gonna claim on my own.
All right, so George was first on the Johnny. Thank you. 39 on the Witchcraft. Yeah, the Witchcraft was 39. And then there was one, Scott was interested in the Lover Boy. So we're going to go ahead and get that to Scott for 14. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate it. Scott Ham grabs that. So there you go. All right. What else we got here? We had Planet Rock. I'm going to put that to the side. That's 39 if anybody's interested. We got Billy Joel, The Stranger. That is an excellent copy. It's a beautiful copy of The Stranger. That's the starting on that is $14. As I always say, this looks like I think that's Yogi Berra. That's Mike Damone, I think, from Fast Times. I don't remember the other. Jackson Brown, maybe. Obviously, Billy Joel, and I'm not sure who that guy looks like. But what's on here? Moving Out. That's a great song. The Stranger, Just the Way You Are. Scenes from an Italian Restaurant. Vienna. We spoke of Vienna today because the Taylor Swift concerts, unfortunately, were canceled there because of a possible terrorist attack, if you can believe that, in Vienna, Austria. So that's unfortunate. Only the Good Die Young. Wow, this is a great album. She's Always a Woman. I get it right the first time, and Everybody Has a Dream. So an amazing, nice copy from back in what year did this come out? This had to have been, 80 or something? The Stranger, that is in excellent condition if you're interested. All right, Jason, our master of picking up kind of eclectic stuff, and this is super cool eclectic. In my mind, grabs the Jason Franz, right?
Yep.
Okay,
and somebody's asking about.
And we do have another copy of the Monkees record if you're looking for one. This is on Yellow Flame vinyl, $25.99. All right, a couple of you are interested in Billy Joel. Jeff's already jumped in at 17. Monica's gone to 18. A super cool copy, a super beautiful copy of The Stranger by Billy Joel. Mark, do you want the Monkees? Is that what you want? I'm trying to see. Mark jumped in with a comment, and I'm not sure.
Adam wants the Witchcraft.
All right, Adam's going to grab the Witchcraft record. Thank you, Adam. Very nice. Super cool on the vinyl there. And Mark wants the Monkees, greatest hits. Mark White grabs the Monkey. So, George, Mark beat you to the punch on that one. I'm sorry to say. Hopefully we can get some more copies of that. Jeff Allen, Monica is the high bid right now on Billy Joel for 21. All right, let's see what else is in here. We've got Glenn Campbell by the time I get to Phoenix, Arizona. A VG Plus copy for $9. That's a first come, first serve if you're interested in that one. Who doesn't love Glenn Campbell? Yeah, there you go. My Baby's Gone's on there. My Baby's Gone's on there. My Baby Is Gone is on there. So there you go. What else? Elvis in concert. Oh my God, it's happened. $9. This is a VG++ copy. It's the original soundtrack recording. Yeah. And I know Austin might be interested in that, but Austin, we need you to create an account on the website. It's not that hard, man. So if you're interested in that, I need to hold on. I'm going to hold off on that. I know we'd all love to give it to Austin, but we need him to create an account since he picked up the Kiss record last night as well. So that's the number one priority here. If you're joining us for the first time or the second time, it's just create an account at Rock This Town Records. It's super simple, super easy. Even Travis Barker from Blink-182 could do it. That's how simple it is. There's a picture of Travis behind me, an autographed guitar strap of Travis Barker. So that's why
Jeff's out on the Billy Joel, so
All right, cool. So Jeff is out on the Billy Joel, and and then so Monica's the high bid then right now at 23. So we'll do a final call on the Billy Joel, a beautiful copy, OG in excellent condition of The Stranger. Monica has that for 23. Up next is, well, this is a beautiful copy as well. This is Aerosmith's Greatest Hits. They're the band of the week right now. It is an excellent copy. It's on white vinyl. It is $19 if you're interested. I should pull this out and let you see what it looks like on white vinyl. So this is kind of OG Aerosmith. So Dream On, Same Old Song and Dance, Sweet Emotion, Walk This Way, Last Child, Back in the Saddle, Draw the Line, Kings and Queens, Come Together, and Remember Walking in the Sand. That's the track list. So it's very 70s, maybe mostly just 70s stuff from Aerosmith there, but still it's on white vinyl. And let's see, we're going to get the Billy Joel to, was it Monica?
yes.
Yes, Monica grabs the Billy Joel. Thank you, Monica. I appreciate that. James is Mark White first on the Aerosmith. So he has the high bid right now at 19. Let me see what this color looks like on the vinyl. I want to see this now on the white vinyl. There it goes. I got to open up the sleeve here. And Daniel's jumping in at 25 on the Aerosmith. Let me see what this looks like here. Aerosmith's Greatest Hits on Columbia. Oh, that's nice. There you go. That's super nice. Look at that. Nice. It's like the same color as the sleeve. So super cool on the Aerosmith Greatest Hits. And it's got the insert too. That's cool. There you go. Aerosmith. Live bootleg. Draw the Line. Aerosmith. Self-titled Toys in the Attic. Get Your Wings. Night in the Ruts. Rocks. What's their best record? Is it Rocks? I think it's an 80s record, in my humble opinion. So there you go. Audrey, may I give this to you? And will you put the Aerosmith back together? Got it? Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. All right, cool. Aerosmith's at 31 on the white vinyl of Greatest Hits. And then what's up next? I think that's, it is pretty sharp looking. All right, cool. What do we got here? We've got My Fair Lady, Audrey Hepburn, to which maybe not a little bit. Wasn't your grandmother named Audrey?
Yeah, but yeah.
No relation to Audrey Hepburn.
No.
Yogi Berra, but not Audrey Hepburn. My Fair Lady. This is a VG copy of. Did I say Aubrey or Audrey? Audrey.
You said it right.
Okay, $9. $9 for My Fair Lady. Okay, cool. And then Elvis. There you go. Let's see. Oh, thank you. There's Aerosmith. I'm going to put Aerosmith over here. Also, I'm going to grab another record. I'm going to grab, is this Slipknot? It is Slipknot. I heard Slipknot's going on tour, and they're only doing stuff from like the first album. I don't even know how that's possible. Corey Taylor apparently said that. This is volume 3. This is the Subliminal Verses. This is on Orange Crush vinyl. It is $24. Still got the hype sticker there. So there you go. Very nice. That's a pre-owned copy for $24 if you're interested. What is this? Superstars in Country Music. This is still sealed. And it's K-Tel, man. So it's cool. $5. Wow. That is the Kendalls. Who's on here? Do I know any songs on here? Oh, Don't It Make My Brown Eyes Blue by Crystal Gale. $5. Well, that's pretty good. El Paso City. Is that the same as El Paso by Marty Robbins? It says Marty Robbins, El Paso City. Was there an El Paso City song by Marty Robbins in addition to El Paso? I don't know. You're the One by the Oak Ridge Boys, Tammy Wynette and George Jones doing Near You. Also, She's Got You by Loretta Lynn, Charlie Rich, Eddie Rabbit, Drinking My Baby Off My Mind, Roy Clark, Gene Watson, Don Williams, Freddie Fender, Dave and Sugar, and Linda Ronstadt, When I Will Be Loved. So that's $5 if you're interested.
We got some interest in Slipknot.
All right, Slipknot. Mark is out on the Aerosmith, and Daniel's at 40 as the high bid on the Aerosmith. So we're probably gonna close to doing a last call on that one. Martin was it Martin first on the Slipknot so Martin is first at 24, I believe, and then the Country KTEL Country goes to our friend Brandon. He was first on grabbing that record. All right, cool. Thank you. Let me grab the rest of these out really quick.
Teresa was first on Slipknot. You missed her comment. Teresa and Adam were first before Martin.
All right, cool. Sorry, who was first?
Teresa.
Oh, Teresa was first. Sorry, Teresa. So, hey, just put her over there. Thanks. So Teresa was first on Slipknot. So Teresa has the high bid at 24 at the moment. So cool. And then let me check in on Aerosmith, see if we have a winner here with Daniel. And looks like we do have a winner with Daniel. So Daniel grabs the Aerosmith for 40. Very nice. Congrats, Daniel, on getting that classic. Jen and I watched some Aerosmith last night on YouTube. Some guy had filmed their last show, and they still sounded amazing, man. Joe Perry and Brad Whitford, amazing. Tom Hamilton doing the bass on Sweet Emotion. Obviously, Joey Kramer's retired because playing drums in your 70s is really tough. And then Steven actually sounded amazing on that one as well. So what are you going to do? So Slipknot, I'm going to put over there. And the So Choice Crate record tonight ends with Escape, still in the shrink, with a price sticker of $8.49. In this case, it's $24 now. But a beautiful copy. Now, this is a beautiful copy of Escape. Obviously, Don't Stop Believing, which got new life. What was that? Almost 16 years ago when it ended The Sopranos. Stone in Love. Who's Crying Now? Escape as well. Mother, Father's on here. Open Arms. A great record by Steve Perry and the two best friends in the world named Jonathan Cain and Neil Schoen. $24 on Journey Escape, a VG++ copy. All right, what else we got in here? The Very Best of Hank Williams, baby, a VG copy. Your Cheating Heart, Jambalaya, Love Slick Blues, Cold Cold Heart, Hey Good Looking. Hey Good Looking, what you got cooking? Great record. We also got Michael Jackson, Got to Be There, a VG copy for $9. Young Michael. He's doing Ain't No Sunshine by Bill Withers on here. That's cool. That's very cool. And some other stuff. So there you go. Let me check in on Slipknot here. Looks like Teresa's at 40 on the Slipmat. I was going to say the Slipknot. Adam is out on the Slipknot.
Herber's interested in Journey.
And Herver is interested in the Journey. So right now, Herver has the high bid at 24 on the Journey. And I think it's our friend John Franz. All right, John. Nice. Grabs the Michael Jackson for $9. Got to Be There by MJ when he was just a little boy. All right, cool. All right, so final call on Slipknot. Unfortunately, Kirsten, John got the MJ before you did, so sorry about that. Hank is $9. And yeah, there you go. And then we'll do a last call on the Slipknot and a last call on the Journey Escape for 24. Still in the shrink, a VG++ copy. Will you find a better copy out there? I'm going to say from 1981, probably not. But that's just my humble opinion. All right, what else we got in here? Marty Robbins' greatest hits. Now there's El Paso that I know and love. So there you go. Streets of Laredo as well as on here. Red River Valley, Big Iron. That's a VG copy for $9. Still in the shrink, actually, on more of Marty Robbins' greatest hits. And then, how about that? little John Travolta, Olivia Newton-John. That's play tested. It's a VG copy. We listened to it. Sounded good. You're the one that I want. Woo, hoo, hoo. John Travolta, Olivia Newton-John, Grease. That is $9 on that one. Monica is going to grab the Marty Robbins. Very cool, Monica.
Monica's grabbing the Elvis.
All right. And I must have. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Herver. Journey sold. Yep. Journey sold to Herver. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. And it's Teresa who grabs the Slipknot for 40. Very nice pickup there.
Teresa is also the first to grab Grease.
All right. And Teresa was first on Grease. Very nice. So double your pleasure, Teresa. Teresa grabs the Grease record. She was first. Thank you for all the others of you that were interested in that copy. The good news is we occasionally get a bunch of that stuff in. So there you go. All right. I'm going to move this record back over here and we'll recap what was in this crate in just 1 second. Yoink. I'm going to grab this stuff. Very nice. And a little Y&T. All right, cool. So what do we got left here? Fly Like an Eagle. Steve Miller Band. Still in the shrink. It's a VG copy. We did play test it. It played fine. And it is $9. First come, first serve. And then Neil Young and Crazy Horse. Rust Never Sleeps, a VG Plus copy for $9. So there you go. All right, cool. So Daniel, the Grease records, actually this is the first come, first serve crate. So Teresa was first, so she grabbed it. The So Choice is where we, if multiple people are interested in the same record, then we go into a live auction scenario. These are always first come, first serve. And then same with new vinyl is always first come, first serve as there as well. MRGH. I'm going to try to figure that one out. MRGH. My Fair Lady? No. Elvis. Did somebody claim the Elvis? Mark?
Yep.
All right. Mark claimed the Elvis. I'm just looking for it here. Not that I don't trust you.
It's right below Kirsten Schwartz.
Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you. That'll help. All right. Very nice. Give me the Elvis. All right. Cool. Mark White grabs the Elvis in concert. I'm going to put that to the side here.
Rob is interested in the Dwight Yoko.
All right. All right. And Rob is going to grab the Dwight Yoakam. That was back in here, I think, somewhere. Let's see. Dwight.
Glenn Campbell.
Oh, there you go. Rob Riggs grabs the Dwight Yoakam. Very nice. And let's see here. And who wanted Glenn Campbell?
George.
George is going to grab the Glenn Campbell. Very nice. All right, cool. All right, let me recap this crate, and then we'll recap the So Choice crate, and then we'll recap the brand new vinyl crate. Cool? Cool? Cool. Neil Young and Crazy Horse.
Marty Robbins' greatest hits. That's what Martin wanted.
Oh, Marty Robbins' greatest hits. Okay, got it. But that would already been claimed by Monica grabbed that one. Okay, cool. Thank you, Martin. I appreciate that. Neil Young, $9. Steve Miller Band, $9. That's Fly Like an Eagle. What's on Fly Like an Eagle? Fly Like an Eagle, of course. Take the Money and Run. Oh, nice. What else is on there? I can't read the text here, man. Why do they do this in the 70s and 80s to me? Best of Hank Williams is 9. My Fair Lady, 9. Johnny Cash, Bitter Tears is 9. Johnny Cash, A Thing Called Love. This thing, called Love. That's got a penny sticker on it. Remember pennies? That's probably J.C. Penney's. J.C. Penney. That is $9. Buffalo Stance by Nana Cherry, 24, which apparently is the brother of Eagle Eye Cherry. I think Jeff Lloyd once told us that. That is Pierre, and that is on purple vinyl, this one. Grade 2, Break Through the Routine. Paul Butterfield Blues Band, their Mystery Moods. Arctic Monkeys, Childish Gambino, Red Fang, Ohio Players, Observations in Time, that is Rex Orange County, Clario, Girl in Red, and Khalid, kind of more modern vinyl there. Let me do the So Choice crate. I'm going to move this one over here. A little slide step. Like, hey, you ever notice that disco dancing or the country line dancing is nothing more than disco dancing in slow motion? Think about it. Have you gone country line dancing? It's disco in slow motion. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. You know I'm right on that one. Cool. All right. Safe travels. Hey, Kenny, have a good night. Let's recap the So Choice crate if you're joining us late. That is Down for the Count by Y&T. It's $34. The vinyl is in excellent condition. Summertime Girls is on there. In the Name of Rock, among others. Dave Metachetti is fantastic. This is a beautiful copy of For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge. $149. This is an OG from, I think, 91. Excellent condition on the vinyl. The jacket is tip-top. Just a beautiful copy of this record. $149. Dave Edmonds. These are all first come, first serve as well now because since we've gone through the show. So if you want to claim something, just Y&T or VH or whatever you want to do. Dave Edmonds, a great record. Jeff Lynne produced Slipping Away, which is on here for $9. That is Lillian Axe, a beautiful copy of VG++ of Psycho Schizophrenia. That is $249. It's extremely hard record to find. That is Steve Winwood, Roll With It for $14. Raised on Radio for $34. That is Masters of Reality for $39. Meat Puppets is $59. No joke, literally. $29 for the infamous Kiss record from the night. Oofda.
What is Crash? Is that a record you have?
What's?
I'll show you.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, we're just gonna Cash Cold Love. Is that like a trust fall, Rob? It might have been the Johnny Cash he's referring to. Bitter Tears. Oh, A Thing Called Love. That's what it was.
Okay.
All right, Rob's gonna grab the Johnny Cash, A Thing Called Love. Thank you, Amanda. Arctic Monkeys. Glenn wants to know the price and the grade on the Arctic Monkeys. The Arctic Monkeys is a VG++ copy. It is $24 if you're interested in that one.
And Jorge wants the Kiss record.
And Jorge is going to grab the Kiss record. Very nice. Jorge swoops in, grabs the Kiss record. Alive. Alive. She's alive. Or is it from Inglourious Bastards? I'm alive. Pretenders was $14. Excellent condition on the vinyl. Hassan Ali for $9.
Still never figured that out. So.
Oh, okay.
For grabs, I guess.
And I guess
That one's not up for grabs. You told me to keep it set aside because we were confused on it earlier. But I got clarification on it.
oh, we did get clarification on
We
this.
did? Oh.
Yeah, we did. So yeah, Cinderella has sold. That sold earlier on.
I have it on here. Just give me a second.
Yeah. And then Hassan Ali on that one. So let me know if you're interested. Yeah, the Kiss just got repriced to $29, and Jorge picked it up. So there you go. It was a first come, first serve at that point. And I think I mentioned that earlier on when I reset the price, and then nobody else was interested. So I just put it to the side, and now we're offering it up again, and Jorge was the first to grab it. So if I was a little unclear there as well, I apologize. It might be the peppermint schnapps. Then again, it might not be. Who knows? All right, I'm going to move these records over here. And I'm going to run through the new vinyl one last time, and then we'll jump out of here. I appreciate you hanging out with us on a Wednesday night. We'll be back here tomorrow night with some more awesome stuff, I'd like to say. Oh, we also have the Up soundtrack there. You see that? It's a hard record to find. It's the 7-inch single of Married Life and Carl Goes Up. It's a picture disc. And I'll have Amanda or Audrey grab that in just 1 second. All right, cool. It's Young Frankenstein. That's awesome. All right, the Pretenders gets claimed, and that goes to Jeff Young first. So Jeff was first, Rob. I see you second, but Jeff grabbed it first. Let me grab the Pretenders out of here. There they are. Pretenders goes to Jeff Young. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it. All right, and then new vinyl. Okay, can you grab the up thing for me there really quick? I'm going to show you the up record that we have here. Thank you, Amanda. This is $49. It's the up collectible vinyl. I can pull this out and show it to you if you're interested. It's super cool. Whether you're a fan of it yourself, if you got a kid, or these days, I guess we've gotten to the age, some of us, or we have a grandkid. It is Married Life. Carl Goes Up. That's $49 on a buy it now if you're interested. That's on the Grail board there, or the Boogie board, the Banger board. And that is a picture disc. Is that picture disc amazing or what? It's so cool, in my humble opinion. All right. Let's get that back in there. And I'll run through the new vinyl really quickly here. All right, cool. All right. Yeah, it's the balloon shaped one. That's correct, Kirsten. It's the balloon shaped one by for the picture disc of Up, and the track list is Carl Goes Up and Married Life. Motorhead was $31.99. Pumpkins Adore $41.99. Jay-Z $37.99. Ultravox remix is $22.99. De La Soul $34.99. Vanilla Sky by the soundtrack $49.99. Blondie $29.99. Blind Melon $42.99. Arcade Fire $30.99. Black Keys $28.99. Blink Greatest Hits $39.99. Norah Jones $31.99. PJ Harvey $29.99. Gorillaz $41.99. And the Flaming Lips live $35.99. Everything But the Girl that's an autograph lithograph inside the record, so that's cool. $29.99. And Alice Cooper $42.99 on that one. There you go. And that was all she wrote. Is it the mono version? It is not the mono version. I think it's the mono version. We had the mono version in the store maybe 6 months ago. We sold it. It was like a 1998 pressing. This is the remastered, and it does not tell me if it's mono or stereo, so I'm guessing it's stereo, since it doesn't specifically say mono. But the obviously the OG from '98 was the mono version. So, but yeah, we don't have that anymore.
Which Black Keys record is it?
The Black Keys is the Big Come Up. Let's see, $28.99 on that one. So there you go. All right, I think that's everything. I appreciate Amanda keeping track of everything over there. Thank you. All right, Monica's going to grab the Steve Miller. Thank you, Monica. Let me grab the Steve Miller for you. There you go. Very nice. And if there's anything else that you decide you want that we've missed out on, just let me know. And you can shoot us a message or hit the website at rockthistownrecords.com. Austin, I wish you good luck on getting signed up for an account at the website, and then we'll go from there.
The Hank Williams.
And Daniel's going to grab the Hank Williams here. Very nice. Find the Hank. I think it's right there. Best of Hank. Very nice. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, John. I appreciate the kind words there. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it as well. And yeah, Kirsten, let me know if you're interested in the Up picture disc there. Super cool. I think that's everything. So there you go. So if you change your mind, you want the Van Halen or the Lillian X, boom. We'll still have them potentially overnight and into tomorrow. So there you go. Chow mein, Glenn. Chow mein. I appreciate the time, George. Thank you as well. All right, cool. Yeah, George, I understand that. I get it. All right. We good?